Lock in, chat. Ain't no fucking intro. Ain't no motherfucking intro. Where am I at? I don't even care if nobody in here. I don't even care if nobody in here. I'm keeping it so real with y'all. I'm being so for real. So for real. Don't even care if it's too early. None of that. Today is not the day. Because today is an amazing, amazing day for gaming, y'all. Today is a day we've been waiting for 13 motherfucking years for. 13 goddamn years in the making. We've been waiting for this day, chat. We've been waiting for this day for so long. Y'all don't understand. I wouldn't have got a bottle for this shit. I wouldn't got a drink for this shit. I'm trying to smoke right now before I watch the trailer and put my camera on. I'm trying to smoke a little bit. We're gonna do a lot of pausing. A lot of looking at this shit. Chat, are y'all ready? I know some people already got Netflix, already looked at the trailer, whatnot. Everybody did their reactions. I'm mad as a bitch. I had to be at work for this shit. I was gonna do a congratulations, you played yourself. I swear to God, I was gonna do a congratulations, you played yourself. For those that's paid the $7 to watch that trailer. No. You did not play yourself if you paid $7 to watch that earlier. You know why? Because niggas with 1 million views right now. They'll watch that bitch earlier. I saw people streaming this shit. This shit broke Twitch. This shit damn near broke YouTube. Literally. People were streaming this shit. This shit broke apps. That's how many people was watching this shit. It was 2 million people at one time watching this shit, gang. 2 million. Or more. Watching the GTA 6 trailer. Gang, this is a joyous day we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for this chat. We've been waiting for this. Hold on. All right. Lock in, chat. I'm going full screen this motherfucker. I'm going full screen. I'm not used to my camera being on the other side of me. So, I'm not used to having my monitor over here. So, I'm looking directly into this motherfucker now. So, it's going to feel weird as a bitch having my camera over here like this. Or should I say having my Streamlab over here?
Yo!
I can hear it?
Crackheads!
Yeah, crackheads!
I guess they know we're coming.
That's like the perfect intro for this. Yeah, crackheads. We've been baiting for this motherfucking trailer. Oh my God, look at, all right, we gonna be pausing this a lot. Like I said, the detail in this motherfucker. Hold on. I'm looking at every fucking thing. We got 30 minutes, God damn it. We breaking a lot of this shit down. Ooh, excuse me. I can see license plates clear as day. Bro, look at the lighting on the stores. Look at the lighting. Look at the street lighting. Like the street lighting looks so fucking real.
All right, that's the block right here.
People could be sitting on top of cars. Just sitting outside.
Be cool. Don't.
Somebody outside on their phone right now.
You know.
What?
Nothing.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what's up? Y'all trying to smoke?
Bro, look how detailed everybody looks. And see, what's so unique about just this frame right here is that so already I'm already trying to point out and pick out how many different styles of like you could actually be. So the GTA, we all know GTA Online isn't going to release for another year, maybe 2, just like they did with GTA 5. So you have to notice the certain character customizations that they're going to be able to allow you to even have, like the tattoos, the different hairstyles. Like, just noticing already, Jason and Lucia are going to have different hairstyles and different. You can even change the color of their hair. I'm noticing already.
No. Y'all know Booby?
Booby, huh? Yeah. He ain't here, though.
Well, we're picking something up for him. You know anything about that?
Yeah, go inside and ask for Raymond, bruh.
Appreciate it.
This looks so real, bro. Looks so real right now. Look how detailed that is on here. The posting for like a stolen car or something like that. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna run it back real quick. Just that little poster right there. Because you know Rockstar throws these little Easter eggs in here so you can notice certain things. Please return my bike. That stolen bike postings. Look at the graffiti on the wall. So they even put out a posting this week about how Rockstar met with a lot of inner city mobsters and gangsters and street artists and whatnot, just to get a feel of how the urban part of Florida even worked. So this is pretty damn cool to see how it all like played out and manifest.
Like, I have to fuck around and shake some shit, know what I'm saying?
This is so dope, bro. Look how detailed the project lobby looks.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Man, I don't even want to hear that shit.
Hey,
Like, I don't even want to hear that
Look at the
shit.
jewelry.
Hold up, bro. Yo. Y'all need something?
Raymond?
Nah. What you want?
Booby sent us for a pickup.
All right.
Bruh, they gonna kill me with the fucking monetization already, I could tell. But, bruh, I'm already hearing Sexy Red Pound Town, my booty hole brown. I'm already hearing that shit.
Yo, we going up. Right inside.
Remember that red bone shawty you was talking to? I saw her down by Prince Mark.
Said you was here for a pickup or a drop off.
Pick up.
Straight up, first door on the right.
Yep.
Yo, the cut scenes are so fucking seamless, bro. In between the actual in-game play, the cut scenes are so fucking crispy and seamless, like it's barely any loading in between.
Man.
Wait, scold, pet, study. You can study the dog? Wait, what? I'm seeing L2. Okay, so L2 is like the lock on to the dog. And then you can scold him, you can pet him or study him. I don't know what the study part means, but that's dope that you have different options of interactions with the animals. And they don't have to be your own animal. That's crazy. That's crazy.
How you doing, big guy? Buddy.
Oh, so when you pet him, he just jumps on you. That's dope. Yo, she got yellow Jordans on. Hello?
That boy put up that thing. I was like, yeah. I knew it was go time right there. Like everything. Green light.
Oh.
This has got to be the door, right?
Looks like it.
No, y'all got me booted up. Cause I want to feel like take me there, bro.
What you want?
Yo, is Raymond around?
Nah, never heard of him.
That boy shut down on.
Yo, we're here to pick up for Booby.
Alright, hold up. Yo, Ray, these two say they for Booby?
Already told that motherfucker what the fuck going on, man. He seriously sent y'all over here right now.
We're just here to collect, man.
Why he ain't come collect? You ain't asked yourself that.
No.
Look, we could go back empty-handed.
My partner's off the grid right now, you feel me? Until I figure out where the fuck he at and what the fuck going on.
Bruh, it looks so goddamn detailed on this table right now. You could literally, all right, I'm not going to point out the drug part, but I'm just talking about the cellulite that you could see on the characters. It's that detailed. Like, even in the difference in between the two females, I noticed they're like, each cutscene that they're using right now is to point out certain details in the actual characters. Remember before I pointed out even the details of like the jewelry? Look at his hair. You can tell his hair has some type of age to it, aging to it. You know what I mean? Versus where her hair, or even his hair, or the guy we saw before with their hair, how it had a certain prestige to it. Like I said, you can certain details like that with the aging of even the person's hair is even in this game.
We in a holding pattern right here.
So Booby knows all this, right?
Yeah, he fucking knows. Problem is, he only worried about himself. Yo, phone.
Bro, look at the jiggle physics on her arm even.
Let me tell y'all something. At this
They
point, I
actually
really
put
don't give a
cellulite in
fuck.
the game.
Hey, pack that shit up. Yo, Ray, it's him.
Ernesto, put on speakerphone.
Raymond!
Yo, Nesto.
Raymond!
Where the fuck you at?
Óyeme, mi hermano. We got a situation happening. My friends on the task force are on their way. They say they're paying you a visit, so just let them take whatever they want, okay?
Yo, hold on. I'm mad it took so long to pause that. Do y'all recognize that voice?
We got a situation happening.
If y'all don't recognize that voice, all my 30-year-old Reasonable Doubt fans, I don't know why I have my caps lock on, but yeah, pain in the ass. So if you guys aren't familiar who Pain in the Ass is, matter of fact, I'm gonna just play the Reasonable Doubt intro for you guys. If you have never heard the intro to it, what you are hearing right now in GTA 6 is actually my boy Pain in the Ass. Hold on. I don't know why I went to the fucking Instagram of all things. Where was I? Where is that? So I don't want to get too far off topic with this. I should just do this. So if you remember Ken Knock the Hustler, right? Did they really just do that? Okay, anyway. So that's this guy. Okay? Listen.
Okay. All right, big man. You want to make some big bucks, huh? Let's see how tough you are. You know something about cocaine? Dígame. You kidding me or what, man? There's a bunch of Colombians coming in Friday. New guys. They said they got 2 keys for us, for openers. Pure cocaine. You tell them capiche. I want you to go over there. And if it's what they say it is, you buy it and you bring it back.
That's Pain in the Ass literally in GTA 6. That is fucking crazy. When I heard the voice, I was like, yo, why does that sound so familiar?
That shit up. Yo, Ray, it's him. Ernesto,
Put on speakerphone.
Raymond!
Yo, Nesto.
Raymond!
where the fuck you at?
Óyeme, mi hermano. We got a situation happening. My friends on the task force are on their way. They say they're paying you a visit, so just let them take whatever they want, okay?
The fuck you talking?
Literally sounded identical to the intro too, bro. And my friends on their way said they're going to pay you a visit. Sounded just like Pain. I'm like, yo, I know that's him.
About? You know I got a nigga outside your mama house, right?
Raymond, listen very closely, cabrón. Raymond.
The fuck is that?
Hey.
Hey, yo, Ray, it's 12. They tooled up and everything.
Raymond.
Let's get these workers out of here, man.
Oh,
wait, this way. Come on.
Paying you a visit, so just let them take whatever they want, okay?
The fuck you talking about? You know I got a nigga outside your mama house, right?
Raymond, listen very closely, cabrón. Raymond.
The fuck is that?
Hey.
Hey, yo, Ray, it's 12. They tooled up and everything.
Raymond.
Let's get these workers out of here, man. Oh, wait, this way. Come on. Move.
I've always been there for you.
Look at the button press.
But this what I get?
Please, don't fucking move!
Bro, you can tell the difference even in the bullets. One bullet went through the person, the other one just kind of like hit the flesh. Like you can see the flesh. You can see the blood and the like the attention to detail. I'm just noticing there's certain things that's even happening. Like I said, how the bullet hit the flesh on the person. Depending upon what type of rounds you hit them with. Like in GTA 5, you had certain guns with certain type of rounds, right? You had like tracer rounds and shit like that. So I guarantee you in this one, it seems like they actually implemented something to where the flesh tearing is different depending upon what gun hits you.
Please, don't fucking move!
So the shotgun shell hit him in the shoulder, right? Look at that one. Look how that one went through the back. The machine gun went through the guy, right? So the machine gun, you could tell, has some hollow points to it. With a shotgun, that shit just blew a hole through the nigga arm.
It is what it is, my friend.
Holy shit.
Stay down.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we got gameplay, fellas. We got gameplay. Oh. Okay, so real quick. All right, bullets up here, right? Obviously, they changed how the gun looks up here to where it's detailed to what you're actually holding. That's dope. All right, so health meter up here. This looks like, okay, I see eye right here. So this isn't armor. I thought this was armor earlier, but this is not armor. This looks like focus. I see an eyeball right here. So it has to be like focus. So like, all right, so and I saw before where they had something to where like Red Dead Redemption mechanics almost. It's not Red Dead Redemption mechanics. See, reason why I know this is focus right here is because Rockstar did a game called, if you guys don't know, Max Payne. Okay, Max Payne was the original slow-mo shooter, right? So Max Payne had a meter to where you had to at a certain amount of focus you could use for Max Payne to where he could do the slow-mo. So I'm noticing up here he has the same meter to where he can lock in on his focus to do the slow motion. This does not come from Red Dead Redemption. This comes from Max Payne. Okay, Red Dead Redemption put the mechanic in their game in the first Red Dead Redemption, and then Michael also had it in GTA 5 in single player mode. Michael was the only one that had it though. Michael had the slow motion thing similar to Max Payne as well, but this did not originate from Red Dead Redemption. The slow motion mechanics from Rockstar came from Max Payne.
Come on, I need to find a way out.
Wait, so when he got hit, right? Let me see something. Did he get hit at all? So I want to see how the light drops when he gets hit. I want to see what happens when he gets hit.
It is what it is, my
Like, how
friend.
does the health? I want to see how the health reacts.
Stay down.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so he's got 2 meters up here, right? So I'm guessing this little split right here is when he starts to actually like his motions will actually change to where he'll look like kind of slump moving around versus how your health was still like at red and 5 and you still running at full speed and shit. I'm guessing now this is like his weaken area. That's crazy. The way nowadays you'll be like limping if you're like too hurt. That's cool.
Come on, I need to
They're
find
not
a way
showing
out.
what happens when he actually gets hit.
Got Booby's bricks.
Fuck Booby. You gotta get out of this.
Wait, Moreland 850 shotgun. Oh, wait, you can. Okay, so it actually tells you what you're picking up now. So before in GTA 5, when you would walk past somebody, they would have like bullets or something like that, and like guns and whatnot laying there. Now it actually tells you what you're actually gonna pick up, and if you can, and what type of gun it is. That's dope. Okay, so did it switch? Did it just switch? Let me see something. Did it just switch? It did switch. Okay. I want to see how you put it away.
Come on, I need to find a way out. Got Booby's bricks.
Fuck Booby. You gotta get out of this.
Okay, so it does switch. Okay. He stashes the gun. I want to see how he stashed the weapon too. Oh my god! Holy shit! Bruh. The nigga went through the wall. I ain't got my Fruit Loops up. What the fuck? Why is that not up? Bruh, it went straight through the fucking wall. Nike, what's going on, my brother? Nike, it's a joyous fucking day, bruh. It is a joyous fucking day. Trust me when I tell you, it is a joyous fucking day for us, yo. I'm doing my GTA drive around November 18th. This weekend, I'm doing the heist. I thought about doing a single player run through real quick. I thought about doing that shit this weekend, gang. If I don't get locked in with getting my GM on Rivals, I think I'm going to lock in on GTA, yo. I think I'm going to have to lock in on the GTA. I'm going to just have to do it. I'm going to just have to do it. It don't make no sense not to do it, gang. It don't make no sense not to do it. But, bruh, did y'all just see homie go through the goddamn wall like that? I'm gonna hold on. Let it catch. Bruh! And that was big homie from downstairs with the double chains and shit. Took a whole officer through the fucking wall, bruh. Like, unreal, gang.
Push up. Stay with me. Cover.
Okay, so right there, right? I started noticing little details with this, right? How Lucia came out of nowhere and did the little took cover in front of him, right?
Push up. Stay with me.
So when I saw this, right, I'm already saying to myself, there's going to be some type of co-op mechanics in this shit. There has to be some type of co-op mechanics in this because it's a Bonnie and Clyde style story. So I can already say, so fellas, lock in. Hear me out, fellas, lock in. Y'all gonna be able to play with the shorties in this one. There is no more, yo, babe, I just need a, you know what I'm saying, an hour or two in the game, whatever. None of that no more. Yo, babe, pull up. Have a seat. Have a seat. Hit a remote. Lock in. Get the shooting. There is no more she wasn't shooting with me in the gym when it come down to this game. There's no more she wasn't shooting with me in the gym. Now she get to shoot with you in the gym. So if whether or not you bought the game yourself, she bought the game for you, however the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? Lock in. Y'all can now play the game together. And y'all have one of the biggest motherfucking games to ever be able to do it with. Lock in, fellas. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. She could be doing missions with you. She can be going to the mall. She can do whatever the fuck she want on the game. Lock in, fellas.
On it.
Bro, the slow-mo. Hold on. Let me let it catch up. Let me let it catch up a little bit.
Bricks.
Fuck Booby. You gotta get out of this.
Push up. Stay with me. Cover.
On it.
Bruh, slid on that.
What the fuck is going on here?
Okay, so I was right about that. I was right about the focus mechanic. I was right about the focus mechanic. So I already saw that went down when he started to do it. When he did like a lock-on shot, you see how it went away? Now watch this right here. Okay, so it goes away, and then that's when it turns to a little cutscene of him doing like a focus shot to somebody's head or something. I guarantee they're gonna show us more details in the trailer later on.
Can't you fucking handle a bunch of street pushers? Hey man, this ain't even loaded. Oh, too bad.
Bruh say ain't even loaded. Too bad. Baka! Bruh didn't give a damn about that gun being loaded or not. Too bad.
Clean this shit out!
It's fucking Mendez.
Yep. You think he saw us?
No, he couldn't have. Oh, coño.
Yo, they got more cops coming in from downstairs. Get in here before they get your ass.
Thanks, man.
What the fuck going on? What the fuck y'all doing in here?
You ain't hear all that outside? Now just hold on a minute.
Hold on. You got motherfuckers running up in my house? You are not allowed to just come in here.
That's some real live hood shit right there, bro. You just went to the old lady spot. Know what I'm saying that you probably see how she got the toilet paper. That's some real hood shit right there. Got the paper towels, the toilet paper, or something like that up underneath the coffee table. Sure, they got the ketchup bottle upside down already. Like it's real hood shit going on in here. Like, bruh just done posted up in the old lady in the project spot. It's like I said, this is some real hood shit going on right here. Cause she ain't got nothing going on up in here. She the one you go up and get the sugar, you go get some Kool-Aid, you go get some drinks, some water, something like that while you hustling outside. She the lady you come see when you just want to play the food real quick. You ain't got a couple dollars to go get something from the store. She the one you come see for every goddamn thing. So of course homie felt like he was comfortable coming up in here. Yo, cops is busting up the place. Can I just sit here for a second? It's like the perfect place for a nigga to chill for a minute. It's like perfect place for me to get the fuck out the way of these bullets. You know what I'm saying? Some real live hood shit going on down here I can see.
Every time I try to buy some piece of something else.
And that's my fault.
And that's my fault. Look at Lucian's done busted out shorty window. The projects is paying for that, baby. You all right? This public housing for a reason. All right, so we see how that mission kind of ends. Hold up, Slim Jim or Smash Window. So a nigga could get the crowbar, or he can just haka real quick. Yo, this game is so fucking deep, bruh. Blanco's Cuban Foods. Okay, so we in the outer parts of the city. There may be like Little Haiti around there. Look at the detail on the hood of the old school right here. How it's got the paint chipping on it.
There's a reason for the sunshine sky, and there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season when that love.
Oh, see, that's the thing. See, I'm gonna point that out again. It's funny you say that. We can create our own Make of Jason. Watch it. Cause you gonna start to notice something.
Hey, Jay. I bought these.
But they got a stripper pole in their crib. What the fuck? Hold on. I gotta go back a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Goddamn stripper pole in there.
There's a reason
Hold on.
why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season when that love light.
All right, I gotta look at this. So fucking look at somebody walking their dog right here. Dead ass. Somebody walking their dog. They got the caution speed limit 35. Look how fucking detailed and clear it is. Speed limit 35. So that means you could actually be speeding in this bitch. You could actually be speeding in this bitch. If I'm seeing speed limit 35, and I saw earlier when you drive on this bitch, it tell you the miles per hour. So that means you could really be speeding and the cops be like, yo, you was doing 60, my G. This is 35. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's fucking wild, bruh. Aztec of Gold.
All around us.
Hey.
Let me just look at the pictures that's on here. Why I look like Juice WRLD and his baby mama? That's what I learned right there.
Hey, Jay. I bought these.
I'm just looking at the details around certain shit. Look at the barbecue pit outside. You can see somebody detailed as fuck outside all the way over there. Her panties on the floor and shit. Somebody towel. Okay, so this is obviously where Jason is staying at for a little second.
What do you think?
I can't buy my own clothes, you know.
Sure you can. But would they look that good?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so already you can see. So remember before what I was talking about, right? You can tell you can customize how they look. Remember earlier she had, I think, like either a white or she had like a white tank top on before, right? Same style cut short jeans, but look how she can even have her toenails painted, right? Earlier you saw she had like the cornrows in. You see how now she has like a bun hairstyle, right? Different set of necklace on. Like you can customize these characters.
Brian wants us there for cocktails.
Uh-huh.
You know what you're gonna wear yet?
Relax, Jay.
So just that little context right there of how, because they said before you can actually like work how their relationship is going to be. So like how a normal relationship interacts where you ignore text messages, interactions, the conversations, the arguments, things like that. I'm just noticing how nonchalant she is. Yes, like no turn off whatsoever. So like it's even her demeanor and how she's even acting, you can pretty much change how she interacts with Jason. Vice versa, Lucia can change how Jason interacts with her. Look at that's so ill right there. How everybody's on their phone. Oh, this is dope.
What do you think?
Sequins?
Sequins?
Okay, the other one.
Yo, that's real life shit right there. Yo, that's real life shit right there, gang. If you have a girlfriend or a live-in girlfriend, you know exactly how that is right there. No disrespect, my black man. I don't want to play as a white man. Well, I mean, you could probably customize how he looks if you want to look Spanish, if you want to look black, this and the third. Not, of course, their skin tone or whatnot. You won't be able to do that till you play GTA Online. This right here, every man has went through. She like sequence or this? Every man has went through this bullshit right here. And this is what I want to say, right? Ladies, you gonna wear what you want to wear anyway. Why you keep asking me? That's my whole fucking thing. Why are you asking me if you gonna wear what you want to wear anyway? I don't have the final say so in your brain right now of what you gonna wear. You asking me to see my opinion, of course, and how I think, but I hate the mind game of that shit. Cause you asking me just to see how my mindset is. You're not even asking me on my actual opinion of the outfit. You just asking me to see what the fuck I'm gonna say. But it's because you gonna wear what you gonna wear anyway. What are you even asking me for? If you gonna wear what you want to wear anyway. Every man has been through this same scenario right here. Every man, I love how relatable that was. Even like I said, certain things in a relationship. Look how detailed the hair on his arms is fucking standing up. That's crazy on his right arm right now. And then you can see in the left arm, you can see like the biceps that he's actually been working out. There's so much detail in this motherfucker right now. But the reflection on the mirror is so fucking clear right here too in the back of him. The bathroom back. Yo, everything looks so W Rockstar. Yes, 13 years to study up and down. I know it's still bad. Bruh, 13 years in the making. But god damn it, we done made it this far. God damn it, we made it this far, yo. It's just little shit like that, bro. That matters so much, even in a relationship right there where Jason had to come down and he had to make a decision just now, gang. And he gonna say the same answer we always say. I bet you. Yo, you look fine at what you know what I'm saying? You look good what you got on.
You know what you're wearing right now looks pretty good, so
Every man has made that answer, bruh. Every man has that same answer. You look fine with what you got on. My nigga, we could be in a t-shirt and shorts and slippers getting ready to go to the store for 5 minutes. It's going to take an extra 45 minutes for her to get ready for you to go to the fucking store to get some cigars, my nigga. Just, you look fine with what you got on, honey. She could be in a fucking nightgown. You look fine with what you got on, honey.
Want to head out? I don't want to be late.
Yeah, all right. Just give me a few seconds. Right. Just give me a...
Hold on. Lock in, chat. I hate to see her go, but love to watch her leave.
Wins.
Okay, the other one. You know what you're wearing
I
right
know
now
what Jason
looks
sees.
Pretty good, so
I
wanna
see
head
it
out?
too. I know what Jason
I don't want to
sees.
be late.
Yeah, all right. Just give me a few...
Bruh, the fact that they added the jiggle physics of the ass in this game is insane. The bounce that her ass just had.
seconds.
Bruh, actually gotta wait on her to do this shit. Wait, whoa. What was that option right there he got? What was that option he just got? Turn on, turn off. So, okay, so you can turn on or off the light in here. And I'm guessing it's like a certain area of the light too. Okay, fridge. Wow, he had different, Lava's beer, Blitzberry smoothie, Blitz green smoothie, protein shake, lager beer. Wait, so you can actually put things in the fucking fridge, gang. You can actually put shit in the fridge and select what you want in that bitch. Look at it. Look at the menu. And it even has what it does. So this one boosts your energy. This one boosts your focus and energy, I guess. So looks, I see another one that boosts your health and your energy. Yo, that's crazy. That's the protein shake too, obviously. So the protein shake helps your health bar and your energy. I wonder what the health boost is though. What the boost of energy is. Like your adrenaline, I guess. Or your stamina, maybe. I guess it's like the stamina, this part right here. The stamina the character has. So I guess your stamina and focus. The smoothie. That's wild, gang. And of course, the lager beer and the Lava's beer don't have any type of boost to it whatsoever because they're not necessarily good for you. Yo, that's wildly detailed amount of shit that's in here, bruh. Let me do something real fast. Real fast. I gotta move this. I need to move this over. Shit. Where you at? I need to move you over here. Need to move you over here. All right, there we go. All right, bet. Okay, there we go.
Does life feel hopeless? Are you constantly searching for a way out? Luckily for you, those days are over thanks to Angstapan.
Angstapan. Wait, Instapan? Is that what the Plan B was? Is that a Plan B commercial?
Does life feel hopeless? Are you constantly searching for a way out? Luckily for you, those days are over thanks to Angstapan.
Oh, it's an anxiety pill. Angstapan. Yo, W commercials and game. So for those that don't know, right? And I'm probably one of the only people, but I'm with the crowd that actually used to watch the fucking game in the game, bruh. I was just say watch the TV in the game. Since I want to say GTA 4, when they first introduced it, bruh, to where you could actually watch TV on the fucking game, bruh, I'm excited to see the commercials are back, bro. Because they had some funny ass shit on these commercials, bro. Let me tell you, they had so in GTA 4, if y'all aren't aware, they have stand-up Ricky Gervais and Cat Williams on the TV gang in GTA 4. You could literally be watching different episodes of them doing different sets of stand-up. And I mean different sets of stand. It wasn't always the same stand-up. It was like 3 or 4 different sets of stand-up that they did. And them shits was funny as fuck. Ricky Gervais and Cat Williams was actually doing comedy sets on your TV in GTA 4, gang. Actual comedy sets, gang. I can show you how them shits after this. But GTA 4 was the first ones to introduce the actual TV on the game that you could actually fucking watch, bro. That shit was so ill. And in GTA 5 is when they incorporated the commercial breaks. Matter of fact, I think GTA 4 had commercials, but they were small. GTA 5 had the long commercial breaks. They had the different channels you can go to. It's like 4 different channels on GTA 5. You can go to 4 different channels, watch cartoons. You could watch fucking it was like a Fame show, pretty much. There was like a mockery of like the Fame show. You go up there, you audition for it, become the next celebrity, search like that. They had that type of show on there. They had fucking a cop show on there. It was so many. It was a different, like I said, different sets of different shit on the actual TV at different times that you could watch in GTA 5. So I'm happy to see that they brought back the fucking TV in this one. That one is special to me right here, because when you just sitting there AFK, you might have been taking a break with your food. Matter of fact, the perfect time I used to use this was when I was actually grinding in GTA and I had to wait for some stock or something like that to actually build up in my warehouse. I would sit my ass down, go get something to eat in the kitchen in real life, sit down and watch the motherfucking TV in the game while my shit was actually going, while my money was building up. W, they brought back the TV game.
Ah, the great outdoors. Nature's playground. A carnival of infinite possibility.
Bro, look how realistic the deer look. Bro, look how realistic the deer look. Gang.
Overflowing with creatures.
Bro, look at
great,
nature.
small, magnificent.
Look at the wilderness, bro. Look at nature. Nature looks so real, bro. Look at the bunnies, the hogs, bro. The fucking antelope, the buffalo in the background, gang. Like it's the birds you can see detailed flying by, gang.
Proud, hungry.
Bro, look how detailed this fucking moose look with the rabbits. Bro, they just as detailed as the actual characters. That's what's so W about Rockstar, gang. The animals are just as detailed as the actual in-game characters, gang. Shit like this is you understand and appreciate it took 13 years in the making, gang.
Not anymore.
All while still, here's the other thing you understand, right? The game took 13 years to come out. But this is all while they were adding other shit for you to wait with in GTA 5. So they were still making content for you to play in GTA 5, adding shit on in GTA 5 while making this.
Mouth-watering meats from the open range, topped off with our...
Bro, is this Arby's?
World-famous buns.
Chase Brownstein's, that's the beer company, I guess. So the Prairie Sandwich box meal, they have a parody Arby's. Look at the curly fries. A parody Arby's commercial, and the food look detailed and real as fuck. That's crazy, gang.
Ready.
Damn, worth the wait.
So see, look already, right? And I'm guarantee you that's why I said it's a co-op. Wait, he got earrings now. What the fuck? He had that before. But oh my god, look how detailed it looks. Just somebody chilling out by the pool right here that's off the street. This is real Miami living right here. This is real like Project Miami living right here. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm kind of mad that I didn't move to Tampa now. Now I'm mad I ain't moved to Tampa. Now I'm fucking mad I ain't moved to Tampa, gang. I'm kind of mad that I didn't move to fucking Tampa, Florida, gang, when I had the opportunity. Shit probably lit as a bitch out there. Of course, you gotta be careful of where you're at and what you get into, but I guarantee you, just walking outside in Florida, downtown Florida, Tampa or Miami or whatever, it's just a fucking experience, gang. I guarantee you it's just an adventure walking down the street in Miami, gang. Downtown. I'm mad I didn't move to Florida, gang. Look how fucking deep. Look at the now renting 305-555. You can actually call to fucking book an apartment, gang. So before, you could actually like just get at different. I'm seeing that too, right? Because I saw another safe house, right? I saw another safe. Remember they had a safe house in the original trailer that Jason used. That was like a boathouse. So it looks like he can have different safe houses around, or I should say him and Lucia can have different safe houses around the entire map. They brought that back. They didn't have that since like the original Grand Theft Autos, the way they had different safe houses. So like in single player mode, right? In Grand Theft Auto 5, you couldn't have different safe houses. Only in GTA Online you had different safe houses. I think GTA 4 and before, you could have different safe houses around the map for the protagonists in the game. Like I said, and in GTA 5, they had their own little set safe houses or whatever they could have. Franklin, I think, had like 2. And then Trevor maybe had 2, but Mike only had like 1 he could use. This one I'm noticing like the now renting, and then like I said, the boathouse. It seems like they can rent or even buy certain safe houses for themselves around the entire map, and I love that already, just for the single player mode.
Ready.
Damn.
That's different right there. So look how even like certain dresses will fit the characters. And then even before you saw, right, she was laying on the bed with her hair with the bun up. So now she has her hair down.
Worth the wait.
With the old school cardigan. Look how detailed it was opening the door, bro.
Okay. Your wound up a little tight. What's up?
Nothing.
Yo, the 3D map. Yo, they got the 3D map going. Look at the project on the map. They don't even have the old school map. They got the new 3D maps.
Just don't like being late.
We're not that late.
Ryan's doing us a favor, you know? You need this intro.
I get it.
You know, doing some deep fucking shit.
I get that.
Gang, look at the car details you can see. Ain't no more of a car spawning in from a fucking mile away just out of nowhere when you trying to drive and shit. You can see that bitch coming all the way. Look at the blur on when you pass in the car.
Too.
I'm just looking at the different cars that they got in here. The old pickup truck. I see the Charger right here. The Scat pack on the Charger.
Who is this guy? You know, besides Brian's old cellmate.
I know as much as you. Cal might have said he was like
I didn't even want to blink, gang. I don't even want to blink. I don't want to miss nothing.
Former Dominican intelligence or something.
Damn.
What?
Just kind of.
Bruh. Little shit like that when you fuck up traffic on the turn. Hold on. Wait, gang. And then they said that the mechanics of driving feels so much more realistic now. So I remember before when GTA 4 dropped, right? And the driving was so drastically different. It felt so much realistic to actual driving, to where like it had like a slow down brake system, if you know what I mean, to where like you lightly press on the brake to make an actual turn. It wasn't like before where you could just be just holding R2 down, just mashing the gas and just driving everywhere. This one, and in GTA 5 they harped on it a little bit more, to where you had to actually make like full stops and shit like that, or light stops, and have the speed of the car actually mattered against how you were actually turning. They said in this one, it's even more detailed as far as how you're actually driving around. It feels more realistic to actual driving, to where you can speed up or slow down, how the cars start, how cars differently start. If the car is older, it takes longer to start up. All that shit is implemented in this one.
Former Dominican intelligence.
Okay, so like he cut somebody off. He wasn't supposed to go.
Damn.
He made the left turn. Look how bro slid in the middle right there.
Really?
And fucked traffic up.
I didn't know all this. Relationships are about communication, Jay.
Sure, I'm sorry.
Where you at, my city girl?
What the fuck? Okay, so this is like the side events, right? So remember, I remember before they was talking about this, but so how everybody's on their phone right now, right? In like modern day today, everybody's doing certain shit with their phones and whatnot, doing streams and whatnot and content. So this is like a side event that Lucia and Jason were driving by, and it looks like it goes right to a cutscene. Or if you were to stop at this side event, this guy is just doing his own little IRL streaming. So also they implemented this in the game, and TGG is going to talk about this later. I'm going to look at TGG, who actually spent time at Rockstar, and he said he saw 3 hours of gameplay compared to what we are seeing here with 30 minutes. He saw 3 whole hours of the gameplay, and he said that you're able to scroll on your phone and actually see different people doing different things. So like you could scroll on your phone and see this guy doing this, and then drive to where he's at and see what he's doing. Like how they just drove past him doing it. They could have been in their apartment still waiting, and they would have saw him doing this on their phone, and then they can go to him and see him actually doing this, or interact with him doing this. This is so fucking detailed. Look how she just put her phone up to record it. Somebody fighting. Look at this, a celebrity back there getting driven around. A Lamborghini getting towed right here. This is downtown Vice City. Somebody just started a fight in the middle of the street. This is crazy right here. Hold on. How detailed was his?
Where you at, my city girl?
Bruh, it's detailed as fuck. You could actually be just going to get a bag of chips and eating it, gang. A1 Fashions. Mommy's Food Market. People just chilling out. So look at the vending machines right here. And I'm guessing he got the chips from the vending machine, because I see the actual bag in here. The red and black bag is right up here. So you can go get chips from the vending machine. That's crazy. How's the fight mechanics? Hold on, that's the fight mechanics. So, oh, you can do different blocks and counters. Wow. Oh, they bought this. Wait, why does this look like old school San Andreas? Why does it look like old school San Andreas? See how he slid across the. Okay, so you can slide across the car now and do the shot. Is that something on the floor that you can pick up and wear? It is. So she had something on her head. Looks like a motorcycle helmet that fell off of her. And she just started fighting. Even the physics. Okay, so customized guns are back. Hold on. Customized guns are back. Customized guns are back. Look at the American flag on the gun. Customized guns are back. That's dope to slide across.
hell are you doing?
You seeing this? Where?
I forgot who this lady is supposed to represent, but this is somebody that's actually lives in Florida. This crazy ass lady right here. They're supposed to represent somebody, but she's got, look how she got the two hammers. So again, remember how they said that you could actually look at things happening on your phone? So somebody could be recording this outside on their phone right now, or her doing this, and they can go to where this is at.
Look who's back.
Look who's back. Okay, so he used to live there. He used to live in this safe house right here.
Where? Look who's back.
The switch up with the shotgun. Okay, another different hairstyle of Lucia, and either she stays this skinny, or I should say she has like a thick. All right, let me look at the other version of her real quick. So look how built she looks right here. And it could be just the article of clothing, but then look how it rips through.
Who's back?
It looks to her being a little bit even more slimmer with the braids. Look at the shotgun, how she's able to one hand the shotgun and hold something. So I'm guessing now the way this is, it's not going to be how GTA 5 you can just pull out rabbits out the hat with the guns and whatnot, right? The gun slots are going to be very scarce depending upon what you can actually carry. Backyard wrestling, gang. This is real Florida shit right here. Backyard fucking wrestling. Like insane clown posse type shit, gang. Look at this. Look at the mattress right there. Yo, this is some real nostalgic Florida shit right here they showing. With the backyard wrestling that you can do. And the crazy thing is, right? This is actually Jason. So yeah, this is Jason. Some people probably thought this was Jason getting hemmed up in wrestling, getting hemmed up and thrown around, but no, this is Jason. So you can fully customize how Jason actually looks, even when he's doing like wrestling and, or I should say, just doing anything in general. Like he can put jewelry on, the hairstyle can change, the shades. Jason's pretty much hitting a John Cena F5 on somebody right now.
What?
Sometimes.
Yo, that looks so crazy right there. Hold on. Okay, so you can, heists are definitely back. Look at group sex is right there. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's actually called group sex. It's called group 6, but it's called group sex in the actual security firm that, you know, holds money is called group sex and shit. Yeah, you can change his weight too. His weight actually they brought back the old San Andreas mechanics to where the person can lift weights, and if they don't keep working out and staying active, they can become fat and sloppy or too skinny if they don't, you know what I'm saying, eat enough. All that is brought into the game right now. Is that like a hotel? Or is it the like? I noticed this looked like the casino that they had too. Hold on, let me go back a little bit. Okay. Okay, so this is like a rooftop hotel, downtown like rooftop hotel or a rooftop bar area, right here. Someone's having like a birthday party. It looks like.
What?
Sometimes I'm just more comfortable when I have to use a gun, you know?
Just be charming, okay?
Yeah.
And don't worry about Brian. Dude's retired. I mean, look at Lori Snapmatic. Looks like they're loving it. There they are, at the bar.
Look how her hair moves. Look how the hair moves, yo.
Oh my God, as I live and breathe, look at the two of you.
Hey, Lori. It's good to see you, Brian.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come here, give us a hug. I told Brian I thought you two were both dead for sure. Now what have you gotten yourselves into? I want to know everything.
See, again, you could change how they look. You see how Lucia has like a wig on almost?
Into. I want to know everything.
Jason's got a little hat on, his hair done changed.
I don't know what this is.
Look, I was just sightseeing with my girl.
The tourists carry these.
You can see his beard even grew a little bit.
Yo! Shut up!
Hold on.
This is so fucked. Well, Brian was quite the stud back in the day.
The different body types of the females, it varies also from the men. It's crazy.
What's up?
A job, it has to be done tonight.
Tonight.
He wants it on the quiet, huh? He only wants
Quiet on
one
the
of
creek.
Well,
You know,
I don't mind.
I mean,
If you wanted to.
I'm gonna go. Enjoy your dinner, guys. I'll be back for dessert.
Well, I'll walk you out. I need the ladies.
Yeah, let's take in the view. I never get to smoke these in front of Lori. Ever tell you about the fairground rolled into my hometown when I was a kid?
Okay, so you see right there in the corner, right? It says R1 to smoke. So even during the cutscenes, you get to actually choose what the character can do. If he wants to just sit there and pretend he's smoking, and let it burn out, or if he can just actually smoke.
I don't think so.
They had bale mazes and Ferris wheel. Hell, it was the highlight of the goddamn summer for us kids.
Everybody, hands so we can see them!
And they had this beautiful carousel.
Okay, real Bonnie and Clyde shit here. Real Bonnie and Clyde shit here. Hold up. Change skin color. Sorry, I don't care all this shit in the game. You should be able to change the skin color. No, I mean, you still want to keep them like... You don't want to change how the whole entire thing looks. I'm pretty sure they can get like tans and whatnot, but you don't want to change how the whole entire skin color of the character looks like.
One night we snuck in, and a buddy of mine, he got it working.
Look what the law chased in.
Now, he reminds me of 8 Ball.
Locals are feisty.
Dude right there reminds me of 8 Ball. He literally reminded me of 8 Ball seeing him right there.
One night we snuck in, and a buddy of mine.
You could literally rob people of their cars too. I seen that in like GTA 4 and 5. They introduced that mechanic. Damn, why does it keep doing that?
This beautiful carousel. One night we snuck in, and a buddy of mine, he got it working.
Look what the law chased.
Yeah, he reminds me of 8 Ball, but I feel like he's gonna be the guy that you actually go to like if you want to like how you would go to like the pay and spray. Remember the pay and sprays that's in the game to where you want to go and like duck off from the cops and whatnot? I guess he's gonna be like the pay and spray guy pretty much. Because even how he has the mask on, he's pretty much gonna be like the old school pay and spray guy.
Locals are feisty.
Leonidas, baby.
Then he cranked the speed up so fast that we thought we was flying.
Smile, you're on camera. Yo, the different styles of convenience stores you can go in and rob.
It started going faster.
Yo, that's crazy. The different styles of food marts you can go in. They don't all look so generic and different, and so generic and the same.
And faster, it's getting harder to hold on. And I said, well, shit, that ain't good. And I fucking jumped. Jimmy Canto stayed on, cracked his head open, and that night.
You got a point?
Yeah. You gotta know when to get off, Jason.
Okay, so I have a thing with this. I have a theory with this particular part right here. Right? And the theory that I have is that this is going to have some type of decision-making factor in the game. When I say that, I mean they're gonna have it in the game. Over 100 store and places you can go in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can go in different places in the game. That's what's so dope about this shit. The Cyber League guys show that you can go in the mall. I'm not gonna be showing that stuff though. I'll be a little bit more respectful of that. But This shit I can actually see. My theory with this right here is that certain decisions you make in the game and in your relationship are going to affect how the actual game ends. I'll just say it like that until I get fully more immersed into this trailer here.
You hear me? Come, let's head back.
Okay, let's go. Look, oh my God, how detailed this shit is right here.
Hey, got this road guy's car and heading to the address he gave.
Nice.
How detailed the map is, gang. How detailed this map is. And you can already tell you're in just a different side of town, even by how the trees and how certain things are positioned on the map. You can just tell you're in a different part of town altogether.
On my way.
Yo, so I've been thinking, and I don't think we should tell him about, our troubles. Not just yet.
Well, that was the whole point of this.
Look, he could sell us out or put a bullet through our heads. I mean, seriously, what reason do we have to trust this guy?
All right. So how do you want to play it?
Slow play. Just say, hi, nice to meet you, here's your car, where's our payment? Please let us know about any further criminal opportunities.
Okay. See you there.
Yep.
You miss me?
I've been busy. You gonna text this guy? The dude could be a cop for all we know.
Eddie's not a cop, all right? He's just cautious. It's probably why he survived so long. We can learn something.
Maybe you could.
Yeah. You're the perfect criminal.
Jason, Lucia,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we gotta go.
Go?
Yeah,
Oh,
go,
so that's
like,
pain in the
right
ass
fucking
character right
now.
there.
What you think I needed to live for?
Shit. Yeah, he's cautious, right?
Vamos, vamos, maldita loca el diablo. Enséñame clase de chofera tú eres. Hey, bro, get your ass back here, man.
Huh?
Come on, you gotta hold these fuckers off. Got a little something for your plate. Here, you take this.
Getting crowded here.
Real GTA shit. Look how you gotta hit this. Okay, so they brought that back to where you can shoot out the windshield in the front to take out the helicopter early. But even how the windshield was shattering, bro. Oh, you can pit. You can pit now. You can pit you can pit cars. So what I mean by that is you can pretty much shoot the tire on the car and pretty much blow it up by how the angle that you hit it on the front. Now, of course, you hit the tire from the back, they'll probably just spin out. But the way he hit the tire from the front and shot him out to cause the car to spin and flip over, yo.
Hey, low.
Yeah, see, different mechanics of pitting. It's different mechanics of the pit move where you shoot the tire out and the car spins out.
Hang on.
Dope, yo.
Don't get us trapped in here, Lou.
No. This is good. Keep cutting through.
And that's so smart to do that for this mission. Okay, so I'm noticing this too in the top, right? So they brought back the 6-star mechanics. Okay. Yeah, they brought back the 6-star mechanics. Let me try a little bit better. Oh, hold on. Let me bring it a little bit up because you can't really see on that blur. Okay, so right here you can see 6 stars, right? And the gun he's using, the ammo, and this and the third was full ammo. But I'm noticing this part, right? It's almost like it's telling you the different parts of the crime that you're committing, I guess. So this is, they can see what you're wearing. So you've been identified by what you're wearing. Not that you've stolen clothes, because you can't steal clothes in the game. I don't think you can. But this is so they understand that you what you're wearing. This is if it's a singular person doing it, or it's multiple people committing the crime, or this one could be multiple witnesses saw you. Okay? And then this one is you're in an actual car committing the crime. I'm noticing the different levels of crime that you can actually do that variates or differentiates the amount of stars that you get. That is so dope now. So it's not like you just ran a red light and all of a sudden you got 2 stars and shit, or 1 star. Now it's the severity of the actual crime that you commit that determines how many stars you actually get. That's dope.
No, no, this is good. Keep cutting through. Back up into this alley here.
Okay.
You can see the car right
That's it. Good. Why don't we just chill here for a minute?
Fucking shit show.
You want me to take the wheel?
What? No.
Look, you think everything always goes as planned, huh? No, mommy, no. There will always be some kind of bullshit. A professional adapts. Are you a professional, Lucia? Huh?
Of course.
Good. I need a professional. Oh,
I see him.
I think he saw us too.
Okay, so even that little response that she had, what? No, she has like a control issue. She likes to be in control.
Let's go.
Not issue, but you know what I mean. Okay, so the map is still very blurry when you're doing like I'll get away from the cop. Look at the look at the windshield shatter. Look at the windshield. So one more shot, of course, means the windshield is going to break, of course. But look how detailed that is.
It's fucking real now.
Okay, out. Don't leave anything in here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so this is the weapon slot. We finally seen the weapon slots now. Or we're seeing the weapon slots now. Okay, so 4 stars. So now they're getting out the car. I noticed these icons have changed. Now that they got out the car. So now it's just if you did it with somebody, they saw what you were wearing, and there's multiple ways. Okay. Okay, so this is the weapon wheel right here. It looks does it look? It does look a little scarce compared to the other one. Because I'm like, okay, pistols are up here. Molotovs right here where they used to be. Your actual hand. But they added binoculars, so accessories are there. And then you have pills for health. But what is this yellow one? Is this like adrenaline? This yellow one is throwing me for a loop. Maybe this is for like, if you're like down here in health, it can boost you back up to here. Or vice versa. This one can boost you all the way up. See, this is what I was talking about with the different, when he drunk the smoothie, it said it would boost this and what was it? This and his focus. When he drunk a smoothie, it would boost these two things. And when he drunk a protein shake, it would boost the health in this. Yeah, this is crazy right here. But I'm wondering now, right? I'm wondering now. Let me see something. Let me close some of these right here. Because GTA 5 weapon wheel. My only question is it the same amount of weapons from before? How the fuck did it do that? I want to know, did it have the same amount of guns before? Because it looks like it does, but it doesn't. Okay, so I am right. It is a more scarce amount. Let me look at somebody like Franklin or something like that. Okay, much better, much better, much better, much better. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 8 slots again. It is still 8 slots. Yeah, it is still an 8 slot weapon wheel. Okay, had to make sure. Had to make sure it is still an 8 slot weapon wheel. Okay. Okay, so that's a different mechanic right there. You can torch the car you're in to reduce the amount of stars. From what I'm seeing here.
All right, Jason. We're cargo.
Copy.
Maybe some warning.
Wait, did they show the money just now too? Did they just show that?
All right, Jason. We're cargo.
Copy.
Maybe some warning next time?
What should I tell you to put in your calendar? Friday morning, bank robbery. Come on.
We passed the test?
You did fine. We're still alive. This could be the start of something good. Keep your phones on. Oh, mamita. Dichoso los ojos.
Oh, hey.
Take me to the loop, baby. I need to see it.
Does this mean we're in his crew?
Yeah, I think so.
You think he can help us?
We don't have any better ideas, do we?
If I ain't know any better, just by looking at Lucia, you could even change up how her makeup is.
Where are we?
Back in Bayside.
Because if you can customize Jason's hair, you can definitely customize Lucia's makeup.
Want to take a look around?
Okay, so now they're in a different part of town. Wow, look at the difference in the swamp water versus the regular ocean. That is so dope. The different colors of the water. That is a interesting detail right there. Swamp water versus the regular ocean water that looks so light blue versus the darker green of the swamp water. That is so dope. You can play basketball again like in San Andreas. Look at the form, the Kobe. That is so dope. They have the pontoon. I think it's called a pontoon, right? The pontoon boat. The jumper. Okay, so that was his other safe. So this is the safe house from. This is the safe house from the first trip. Remember this. This is the first. I'm so parched right now. They have the safe house from the first trailer. Right here. Where he's shooting basketball at right now.
So I came into you, sweet.
Oh, wait. What was that? What was that on the side I saw? When he hit the shot, something came up. Okay, so there's the basketball. What was that? 2 scored. Okay. Oh my God. Almost choked. The fucking detail of the water. Holy shit, the detail of the water is so good. Bruh. You can see like the stingrays from the fish difference. So, and they actually have like the coral reefs and whatnot. And the walls of the, like, you can go deep sea. Like, he has the thing on his back. I can see right now, you can go actual deep sea diving versus regular swimming. And I'm guaranteed there's a mechanic to where you have the oxygen tank and it actually plays an effect on how, yeah, see, there he goes right there. Excuse me. On how good you can be, or how good you can be underwater. Yo, that's crazy. You can go real deep sea diving in this bitch again, and it's actually like clear on what you can see. Oh shit, she's being spotted. So you can lift weights. See, that's how I knew. That's how I knew when I saw Lucia before. I was like, yo, she looks scrawnier in this one when she was doing the shotgun versus how thick she looked before. You can actually tone out Lucia and you can tone out Jason. That's dope. So it's not just Jason that has the fat mechanic, it's also her as well.
Crystal ball on the table.
He can do flips. That's dope. Look at the kick. Bro is doing. Wait a minute. I know that's not a fucking virtual headset he has on. Bro, they put the virtual headsets on in this bitch. And of course, we saw the binoculars in the weapon wheel. So this is when you actually use your binoculars. You can be doing some peeping Tom, some real Florida shit. You can be doing some real peeping Tom shit from next door and just peeping what the fuck homie's doing. That's crazy.
Same cat with them evil.
Yo, Jay, what's happening,
It's a strip club right here.
Looney, what's up, girl?
Okay, I ain't like how he picked her up and whatnot, but Jason should pay money to that. Look how Jason's just throwing the money at the. Look how the money comes off too. Hold on, is the money actually coming off the top? Am I seeing that right? Is the money being skimmed?
Yo, Jay, what's happening, baby? Looney, what's up, girl?
It is. Oh wow, real stock car racing. Hold on, like NASCAR type shit. Hold on, not NASCAR, but like drag racing type shit. I said it right. Stock car. Somebody just threw a whole AC unit into the highway. We do repairs. They got a whole pawn shop over here. God, they got the pawn shops. Look at the pawn shops. So they put pawn shops in the game now? You can rob the pawn shop. Okay, so this is dope. Rod's racing cap. These are items. This is your glasses right here. I wonder what the hanger is. I don't know what that means, what the hanger is. You could change your whole outfit, I guess. But look how they have the bandana up here. Well, she put the bandana on. Wait, so you can put the bandana on before you get out the car? Wait, so you can actually go into your like weapons wheel and items? Wow, so when she puts the bandana on, when she puts the bandana on, she can disguise herself. Bro, look at the jewelry store, gang. Okay, so there's a mechanic when she's holding somebody up. Oh, she could take a weapon from somebody. I just seen that. She can fight and toggle with the person to take the weapon from them.
Let's try to keep it clean.
The hell with you! Hey, I'm watching.
Give me the ring on your finger.
Cops are on their way.
Okay, so she can do her own thing, really. That's what I just seen. She can pretty much do her own robberies by herself and then call Jason if she's not with him.
The hell with you! Hey, I'm watching.
Give me the ring on.
Wow, she can put the gun up to somebody while she's holding it up. So what I heard hey, I'm watching you. That means that she can pretty much hold up the store before the actual alarm goes off. She can go to the right person or the wrong person and actually make sure the alarm doesn't go off before she does what she has to do. And then she can make the alarm. And then if she isn't too careful with holding the gun up at the right person, like I'm pretty sure, was there like a meter or something to tell how nervous they were in there? Okay, so no, there's not no meter. No, the surveillance. Okay, so there's a surveillance thing up here. And there's Jason right there. Okay, so maybe I was wrong on that. Jason has to do the Jason may have to do the robberies with her. I don't know.
Hey, I'm watching.
Give me the ring on your finger.
Cops are on their way.
Oh, shit!
Okay, so yeah, I was right then. So there is a mechanic to where they can rob it, or Lucia can rob it herself and call Jason to get away. And they can pretty much, so they only have 2 stars right here, so they can still get away clean without the cops knowing it's them. Because if you notice, they don't have the surveillance camera up here. They don't have the identifying what they wore. They don't have witnesses, nothing. So pretty much that's why she threw the middle finger up as she was driving by, because they got away before the actual stars manifested. So this is like the warning stars of what you could have versus what you would have if they're like, so I know before these are like blanked out stars, or like they have like a what do you call it, like a see-through through them, whereas the solid stars, the solid white stars, means you actually have the stars, versus these are like the if you got caught stars right here. So pretty much when she gets away, that means she got away clean and the cops didn't necessarily know it was them.
Oh shit! Who the fuck are you?
What the fuck is this?
Oh, the drunk challenge! Wait, did you steal my friend's car?
The drunk challenge. Oh my god, they put a replica of Neon in the game.
Yeah.
Holy shit, chat! What do I do?
Jesus.
Look! Look! The actual cops are chasing us.
Bruh, that's crazy. They put Neon in the game. Look at the chat. Look at the streamer chat, gang. That's VC Baddie. That's tough. Sugar Girl. It's almost some got you on my phone in the background. Wow. Scooter Bros. Wait, the Easter egg of Scooter Brothers. Hold on. Wait, the Easter egg Scooter Brothers. Wait. Okay, so this is a GTA thing right here. This is a GTA thing. I'm glad I got to do the breakdown of this. This is only something GTA lovers know right here. So that's an Easter egg Scooter Brothers right there. No Kai Cenat, right? So if you don't know what the legend of Scooter Brothers, right? This is the Easter egg Scooter Brothers. That's referencing right there in the chat. Scooter Brothers. There's a mission in GTA 4. This movie, this is from GTA 4, and there's a mission where you had to ride. I forgot who it was. You had to ride on the back with you, and he's like, Scooter Brothers.
Driving up Lashley. We are Scooter Brothers. Scooter Brothers.
That's where Scooter Brothers came from. So when I saw Scooter Brothers right here, I was like, oh shit, they brought the Scooter Brothers Easter egg back. Yo, that's dope. That is dope. The Scooter Brothers Easter egg. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a couple of videos off of this little stream right here, yo. Because the Scooter Brothers Easter egg, gang, not too many people, like I said, that's GTA shit right. That's GTA fan lore shit right there. Scooter Brothers. Oh my god. Time bonus, instant knockdown. So, so this is from San Andreas right here. So they have it to where you can do like little practice. GTA San Andreas had this. When 69, when you can 9. Why 69 when you can 919? Yo, that's funny as fuck. That's funny, man. Why 69 when you can 919? That's funny. Okay, so they can get tans. Okay, so you can change their actual, not change their skin tone, but they can actually get tans to where they can get darker or lighter. That's dope. Okay, and they brought back, like I said, the San Andreas practice feature right here to where you can practice your aim and get it better. Oh, the dirt biking. They made it an actual event though. Like, who else had this one? I think Vice City had this. Either Vice City or San Andreas, I think, was the first to implement like the dirt bike races in it. But this is pretty fire right here. They implemented the dirt bike racing events. Oh, look how nighttime looks. Hold on. Look how this looks fire right here. Like I said, the lighting of nighttime. Okay, so you got the airport sign right here. Where you actually going? The stadium. Like I said, the arena. Oh, so you can flip in between the person. So if you don't want to be like Lucia and turn around and do shooting, or if you want to be just the driver, that's dope. Wait, if I just looked at that correctly, okay, so yeah, they already had the 2 stars. And then they flipped from Jason driving for the shooting. And she's bungee jumping right here. And again, you can see even in the detail of her muscles, gang. Just the detail of her muscles when she just did that. Like, look at the detail in her muscles from when she's working out. How you can see the whole fucking city when she's doing this right here. It's not like glitched out in the background. It has like its own view. And you can flip to Jason doing something else. That's dope.
Stay away. I bet you'd be real good at battle rapping, dog.
Oh, yeah?
Instead of the Dolphins, it's the Manatees. Miami Dolphins champions. I should say Manatees champions hat. That's dope. You can flip from Lucia going skydiving to Jason just chilling, having a drink with his homie.
Lucia, Jason, come take a seat. I'm waiting on the ETA for the flight.
Can I get you anything? Tea, coffee, champagne?
3 more champagnes, thank you.
Be right back.
Trust me, a slight buzz will only help you.
So Val, I know it's a party.
Look at Lucia. Look how different Lucia looks when she's like upgraded. Oh, they brought back the SN. They brought back the old designers that they had in GTA 5.
But we are working, right?
The job is Andres de Leon. Protect him, but keep him in line. Gas him up, boost his ego, make him feel good about himself.
Babysit.
Hey, there's a sight for sore eyes. Tina, what's up, chula?
Andres! It's been forever. How is everything?
Oh, man, it's been nonstop.
Lucia, Jason, please meet Andres de Leon.
Sorry, guys, I'm a hugger. Come in here. Get in
I'm a
here.
hugger.
Yes, all right. Beautiful.
Okay, so this is obviously when they're dealing with somebody of more money versus when she reminded me of Lauren London. That's funny. She kind of does. She kind of does a little bit. But I see here, this is when they're dealing with somebody of more money. That's crazy. You can even see the earpiece Jason has versus the earring he used to have. He used to have an earring on the side. His hair grew a little bit right here, but he has like a Bluetooth earpiece in right now. His beard is more shaped up. Like, you can the details and different looks that they gave them. It's so dope. Even how Lucia's makeup is even shining different, but the eyeshadow she has, her eyebrows are done differently. The necklace, that's the necklace from GTA 5, actually. I remember this necklace because my actual character has this same exact necklace I bought for them. The hair customization they have right here, the plug they meet in the plug route. Yes, I'm saying that you can tell they are dealing with a different level of money right here just by who they're even meeting. That's gonna be dope to see if we can actually go inside like the interior of the planes this time too now.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, gorgeous. All right, strong. Good job.
Should we go, gentlemen?
You guys, you the driver?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Come on.
All right,
All right, fuck it. You ready for this party, bro?
I don't know, maybe.
All right. What do you mean, maybe?
I'm ready for our party. I don't know about this part.
Oh, just by this, I can already
Hey,
tell.
driver, what was your name?
Look how detailed the airport fucking looks. Even the view of the city in the background. Yo, the lighting on the license plate at night. Oh, we're definitely going to have characters that we grow to love. I'm already loving, like I said, the different character customizations that they have. And the different characters in general that I'm already taking a liking to. Like the guy that was like, oh, that's too bad. The Mendez guy, he walked up to the guy like, yo, they ain't even loaded. He's like, yeah, that's too bad. Popped him in the head. Okay, that's real downtown Florida shit right here. Downtown Miami. This is when we in Miami life. So this is when we in Vice City. Let me say it like that. This is when we in Vice City right here. Okay? And look how even they dancing right here. Oh my God, the Need for Speed style racing. They have NOS. Guys, we have NOS. We have NOS. We have NOS in the cars. We have nitrous oxide in the cars. Hold on. Bro, we got NOS. We can hit NOS speed boosts in the cars. We have come a long way. Oh my God, hold on. I took two. This is why I don't want to blink, gang. I took 2 seconds to look at my chat on my phone. Oh my God, the party going on in this bitch. Hold on. Look at that, people doing selfies and whatnot. Hold on. They gonna give me a fuck with this copyright. Yes, the NOS was not in 5. This is Need for Speed style racing right here. Party gang. Look at the lighting. Look how many people. So this is what you really can tell right here, right? How many people is in this bitch? Look how many people is in this bitch, gang. Hold on, I gotta charge my phone too. My phone about to die as a motherfucker. Hold on. I'm about to get up and charge that bitch in just a second. But yo, when I put on TGG, right, we got 6 minutes left. So yo, this look crazy, gang. How many people is in this fucking club right here, yo? Compared to how the old GTA 5 looked. Black, what's going on? D, what's going on? It's a game within a game within a game. Yes, it is, man. Yo, this look crazy right here. How many people is in this one particular scene right here is crazy. And this is in game. This isn't a cutscene. This is him actually moving through the crowd. Look at Lucia sweating. Look at Lucia drunk sweating from being on the dance and partying from being on the dance. Yo, bro, she's sweating. Like she's sweating, gang. Her hair is different, shined up. Her body is glistening. You can tell she just came off being on the dance floor and just came, look, drink or drop. So she can drop it in this breaks, of course, but she can actually keep on drinking. And of course, it looks like there's like a drunk dynamic to it again. So I remember before you can actually get drunk in the game, right? You can actually get drunk in the game. You can get high in the game in GTA 5. But that was only in online. You can get drunk and get high in the game. You can actually get pretty fucked up from what I'm seeing right here, gang. Like Lucia can get fucked up. Look out there.
Here we go.
Welcome. How's your flight,
Okay, she's
sir?
like a driver for
Real
him.
good time. Hey, those waitresses were all NDA'd, yeah?
The flight attendants? Yes, of course.
NDA'd after the fact. That's a rookie move. And you guys got our room sorted.
Yes, it's all ready for you. 24th floor executive conference room.
Perfect. Let's go freshen up, bro. Let's do it. Hey, honey, so a couple of Alonso's produced.
It's like shit like that, man. Shit like that, gang, makes me mad as fuck. I didn't move to Florida, gang. Yes, you can tell her eyes change, yo. You can tell like the difference in the makeup and whatnot. Oh, not the difference in makeup. The difference in like how her eyes were like super low and shit. You can tell she was like fucked up and drunk.
His friends are in town and we're gonna do a deep dive into my creative roadmap. So we up in the conference room doing a little business and, you know, think tank stuff, okay?
Seriously? Right now?
Yeah, baby, you snooze, you lose.
Increíble. Petra, can I introduce you to Andres' new security detail, Jason and Lucia? This is Petra Navarro, COO of Megamundo.
Yes, good.
Can I take you up?
Yes, please. Let's go. I don't want to spend the whole night in the lobby.
Yeah, word. Yeah, GTA 6 will definitely have you with no life. I swear. The amount of things that there are to do. And see, like I said, different things like this with the different body shapes of the women. And even down to Jason. This is so detailed, yo.
Let him do what he does. Then I want him down here, okay?
You got it.
Buenas noches, señoras.
Gustavo, I want you to meet Lucia. She's part of the new security detail that we hired for Andres.
How come you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you leave?
The elevator music, gang.
Some security guy just took my guns.
It's a good thing you're good with your hands. These guys seem to have it covered. We should be fine.
Okay.
Here I come. Private meeting, don't come in.
Hey, Andres.
Private meeting, don't come in.
My guy. Hey, buddy. Just christening the new building.
Hey, man. Oh, sorry to interrupt.
Hey, man, can you run and get us a bottle of tequila? Some sparkling water?
Look how detailed this little map of the city looks right there too. Play Red Dead Redemption. That's how new GTA 6 movie gonna move. So that's the thing, right? I keep seeing everybody's been saying that. Now, the only reason it kind of has the Red Dead Redemption movement of the characters, I can tell, is because remember, Red Dead Redemption 2 is the last Rockstar game that they worked on while GTA 5 Online was still going on. So, of course, they're going to probably have some little instances of Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I'm also going to get into, we might as well, there is supposedly an Easter egg that Jason and Lucia are actually lore characters from or should I say ancestor characters from Red Dead Redemption 2. And I'll show you, if you haven't seen that Easter egg already, Nike, I'm gonna show you that in a second. Supposedly there's a theory that Jason and Lucia are actual ancestral characters from Red Dead Redemption 2.
A few beers, just a selection of shit to drink, yeah? Thanks, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, so they just called and asked me to bring you down to the party now? Tetra wants you. There's some big speech happening.
No, fuck that shit. Fuck that.
Sorry, hard pass, man. We're on a roll here, Frontal cortex is in overdrive. I mean, how many ideas did I just have in the last 5 minutes, bro?
So many, bro. So fucking many.
It's like the band's back together and I just met these fucking guys.
Come on, guys.
Bro, just want to get up there and do a line of coke real quick. He don't give a fuck about nothing right there. Bro, just want to get up there and party right now.
Hello, everyone.
There's a speech happening.
I just want to thank you all for coming here tonight to join us in celebrating the opening of Megamundo's first corporate headquarters on American soil. But we all did this together as a family. The party's over! Everybody on the ground! Let me in! Protect the asset!
Oh, okay, so the health bar is poked up, so his focus came up. Yo, the different things splashing as you hit them. So look how the blood splattered on top of the thing. Yo, that was crazy. This little whole sequence right here had of blood splattered on top of the pillar after hitting him. Look at that. Even, yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Oh yeah, they should. That's what the commercial was with the Arby's commercial. They did bring back the feed mechanic, the food mechanic. You saw he was eating a bag of chips and whatnot. They definitely brought back the food mechanic from San Andreas because it determines whether the character can get fat or not, and put gas in the cars too. I'm sure they added that as well too. That's sort of mileage. If you can determine the mileage in which you're going somewhere, they probably do have it the way the car runs out of gas. Yeah, that's dope. Right there on the left right here, you can actually see where the blood splattered from when he shot the guy versus when it was white. I'm gonna play it back one more time so you can notice what I'm talking about. When he shot the guy, the pillow was look how it's regular right now, right? Versus when he, you can literally see the blood splatter on it. That is crazy detailing right there. There was nothing here before, but then when Jason shot the guy and the blood splattered, it got onto the wall. That is so fucking detailed, bro. And then when he's shooting this little can right here, the soda just pops. Are they showing when he gets hit? That's what I'm trying to see that if they show when Jason actually gets hit and takes damage versus when he doesn't. Okay, so he took a little bit of damage there, and you can tell his health chipped away just a little bit. But his focus also goes down when he's aiming. Okay, so that's that's not him taking damage. That's when he's actually killing a person. It goes red when he kills a person.
phone?
Who am I gonna call?
After Caesar, he's in safe room 10. 10 plus guys, auto weapons, explosive sound, military.
I'm not stupid.
Hi, guys.
Yo, the lighting in this game is so fucking unique, bruh. It's so detailed to Miami, Florida style lighting, bruh. Downtown nightlife lighting of Florida. That's what I said. I'm mad as fuck I didn't go to fucking Tampa, bro. I'm mad as fuck I didn't go to Tampa.
How's it going down there?
Who the fuck is this?
We'll talk more later, okay?
¿Qué carajo? Tenemos un problema. ¡Mierda, mierda, granada!
Nice distraction, Jay. A bit dramatic.
You're welcome. I'm going upstairs. He's got Andres.
Shit. Okay, I'm on my way.
Yeah, that's crazy. The different thing. Hold on. I feel like I'm missing so much right here.
I don't know, man. They don't tell me shit.
I'm trying to see the. Oh my god! So when you shoot, okay, now I see. You can shoot somebody literally through the window and the shit breaks, and that little part that you shot through breaks and hits the person. That's hard. Yeah, so pretty much these people can literally shoot and break the windows. They can shoot and crack the windows and hit you through it. That's dope. Oh, you can actually tear shit up too. You can be shooting and hitting computers and whatnot. So everything in this game is damageable. That's what I'm seeing in this little shootout part right here. Everything inside the environment, you can actually damage. So look how there's a propane tank right here. I guarantee you if there was somebody that was right here, he could shoot the propane tank and blow them up. The gun person. There was a slow-mo focus and a bullet and the blood splatter. How they even drop? Oh, here goes the focus. Okay, so look at the focus meter. The focus meter right here as it's going down. Watch the focus meter on the left. You see he has to build it up? Okay, hold on. Yeah, he went for the focus. And depending upon what you drink in that refrigerator, that can actually slow how this focus actually works. Okay, so now he's going up to the rooftop where Lucia is. Oh my god, she hit him with the high heel and stabbed him with it. Oh my god, the heel is stuck in his eye. Oh my god.
Hurts, right? Try wearing a bitch.
Okay, so she can lose her shoes and run barefoot. That looks like an elevator shaft she just fell down, which is kind of crazy. She just went down an elevator shaft. How the fuck is they about to survive this? I don't know. Look at the view of the city, gang.
Might not feel like
we
it.
Here.
These are your glory days. The salad years, you know? Nothing is gonna beat who
you can make music in the studio, gang. Look at that.
You are now. You can't see all the
look at the hotel lobbies and the streets. The street life.
Fucked up shit that's looming on the horizon. Standing tight. Enjoy this, dude. If this right now was all that
bro was playing Call of Duty on the game, gang.
Nothing is gonna beat who you are now. You can't.
Oh shit, I keep hitting the thing.
Can't see all the fucked up shit that's looming on the horizon. Standing tight. Enjoy this, dude. If this right now was all that there is, all the time, it would be perfect.
He had the coke on him all over his face, bro.
Just like me.
Trust me.
You wanna dance, you don't know how to get it on the floor, man. Don't hold back for anyone. Close your eyes, just follow the inner light.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing too. Right? So the different businesses you could own. Good point out right there, Nike. The different businesses you could own from the hotel. So you can pretty much own Miami. Or should I say own Florida?
Might not feel like
Yeah,
it.
Dr. Dre was in 5
So
this
you're
year. So you can own, like, you see how this is getting developed and built right here? Construction is going down right here, right? So it looks like you can actually do like development in game too. DJ Khaled or Rick Ross. I wonder, you're absolutely right. Being that this is in Florida, I wonder if they're gonna have like some Rick Ross or DJ Khaled, some stars from Miami come. We hear a little Wayne music in there. What if he's in there? He also lives in Miami. The Daddy Yankees, the different people that actually live in Miami. I'm thinking of different stars that live in Miami, right? And different celebrities and personalities that live in Miami. They're bringing the whole culture here.
Glory days. The salad years, you know?
Yeah, you can own a bar, it looks like. You can own a bar.
Nothing is gonna
A
beat
studio,
who you are
strip
now.
club probably.
You can't
A hotel.
see all the fucked up shit that's looming on the horizon.
Standing tight
Enjoy this, dude.
on your
If this right now was all that there is, all the time,
light.
This is crazy. The guy with the coke on his fucking face. This is crazy.
it would be perfect.
Just like me.
Trust me.
You wanna
Yo. And that's another thing I wanted to say, right? I guarantee you there's a thing where the decisions you make in the game have something to do with their relationship, but it also affects how you end the actual game. So like similar to how GTA 5 had it to where you can determine how the game actually ends. Spoiler alert, of course. You could choose between something happening to Trevor and all three of them making it, something happening to Michael and you and Franklin and Trevor make it only, or all three of you make it and all three of you live. That's literally the choices. You have three different choices, three different outcomes and endings for GTA 5. So I guarantee you they brought this back to where it either Lucia stays alive because she's either doing too much or doing enough to stay alive, or the relationship goes the way it's supposed to, or Jason either dies off in the game and just Lucia is left based upon the decisions that they make. I guarantee you there's a mechanic like that to where the decisions you make in the game in that relationship determine if Lucia or Jason lives or dies, or everybody just stays alive. I guarantee you there's a mechanic in the game with that. But W motherfucking trailer, yo. W motherfucking trailer for GTA 6, yo. This was the GTA 6 trailer we wanted, yo. Fuck them leaks, bro. I thought about looking at the leaks tonight. We don't gotta look at the leaks tonight, gang. We don't gotta look at the leaks tonight. This was enough. I saw some of the leaks that are like the graphics of when he's chilling on the boat with the ocean and you could be inside the mall and whatnot. And yeah. We already knew all that. I'm waiting November 19th, gang. I appreciate what the fuck Rockstar did, gang. Motherfucking applause for this. I love what they did, and this was worth the 13-year wait we had, yo. This was worth the 13-year wait, gang. This was worth it. This was worth it, Rockstar. We thank you. That was for Malik's Rockstar said that they were heartbroken that they did to him in the artwork. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I hate that Cyberleak guy, yo. I hate him. I absolutely hate him. Yeah, big shout out to Rockstar, yo. Fuck Cyberleak, yo. Fuck that dude, yo. because you're trying to ruin something that they took 13, 14 fucking years to make, even more, almost 20 years to make, bruh. You trying to ruin their fucking whole 20-year plan, gang. Fuck you for doing that, Cyber League. Straight up. You trying to spoiler alert saying the game ain't finished? No, that. Let us determine that as consumers and gamers, bruh. Fuck what you trying to stand. You ain't nobody asked you to be our civil rights fucking leader, bruh. Ain't nobody asked you to be our fucking civil rights stand-up activist, bruh, for gaming. There's people that don't give a fuck about the physical copies, bruh. People don't give a fuck that much about the physical copies, gang. We don't care that much. Yes, I understand there's nostalgia in having a physical copy, but guess what, gang? You talking to somebody that had 2 fucking boxes and crates full of video games that I no longer fucking own no more, gang. Because I can't even play them no more on the goddamn PS2. I don't have a PS2 no more, nor do I have the fucking copies of it no more. Yes, all that for just a fucking hard copy of the game that you can obviously, when you get the game, just had to download files in a blank CD and make the shit, bruh. That's the only thing. That's the one thing y'all not fucking realizing. Half of y'all dumbasses don't realize that once you get the game, especially when they're going to release it on PC eventually, you can make files of the game and put it on a blank fucking disc. What do you mean you can't own a physical copy of Grand Theft Auto? You can literally back up the files on a fucking blank disc, you dumbasses, when it come out on PC. You don't just because it's going to be digital only on console does not mean that you dumbasses cannot make a PC version of it and copy the fucking files on the disc. That's the part that you idiots just completely forgot about, I guess. We are waiting for November 19th and November 18th. I'm doing a stream where we driving around GTA 5 for the last time, gang. We're going to have that sad drive around for GTA 5 on November 18th, y'all. November 18th that night. Mark it on your I'm pretty sure everybody that is a GTA fan is going to have that last drive around the city on November 18th. Like, damn, man, I remember when I was doing this heist over here. I remember when I was, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be that type of drive, man. It's going to be that sad ass drive around GTA 5. Like, yo, it's going to be the last time we in here. Nah, I'm not on PC. I need to get the PC one to do some role play before they, you know what I'm saying? While these last few months, what we waiting for, I need to do some RP. I need to do some GTA RP on here before, you know what I'm saying, GTA 6 drop. I am going to be doing that very soon here. Yeah, we still got to be on 5. That's what I'm saying. We gonna get up Nike. We gonna get up Nike because I don't know if PS5 can interact with I don't know if it can crossplay. If you on Xbox, yeah, we good, but I don't know if it can crossplay. Online is not coming on until spring 2020. That's what I'm saying. They're not even doing whatchamacallit, not spring 2027. I don't know. I don't know for 6. They might wait a year. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. They probably gonna wait. For GTA 6 online, they're probably going to wait to 2028 for that, gang. I guarantee you, with the amount of shit that they have in the game, just with a single player mode or the co-op mode or whatever, they have so much shit in that game. They are going to wait until 2028 to put online mode on because they already said that they're not even implementing PC into that shit for a good year. So it makes sense that 2028 is going to be the year to do online because of how much shit they got in this regular mode. And I'm waiting. I'm worth it, bro. I played the single player mode for a good year too, gang. So I can find every fucking thing before I get online. I played the single player online for a good 4 years before I even played online. Before I even played online, I was a late bloomer to online. Straight up, I was a late ass bloomer to online. Everybody already had their crews and heist. I mean, not heist. Everybody had their crews and warehouses, all that shit before I got online, gang. I was a solo grinder, gang. I was the solo grinder on GTA 5. I'm still a solo grinder, gang. I'm a solo grinder on that bitch. I was the listen. You talking to an OG that used to do the old NAT test mode glitch. Remember the NAT test mode glitch, the way you could solo the lobby. You could take everybody out that bitch in a public lobby. I'm from that era, gang. I'm from that era, gang. You can fucking solo the lobby with the NAT test mode on your Xbox and your internet glitch. I'm from NAT mode before they even introduced it where you could grind and invite only. You know what I'm saying? I'm that old school with the GTA 5, gang. But yeah, I got Xbox, gang. I got Xbox Series 1. I got the Xbox Series 1 digital only. I got that one. But as I say, I'm from Nat GTA nostalgia, gang. You had to hit the Nat test in the settings to kick everybody out the lobby, and it was just you in that bitch. I'm from that era, gang. I was solo grinding for real on GTA 5. So like I said, I'm going to have my sad drive on November 18th around the city, gang, collecting my memories, yo. Yeah, it's no crossplay, unfortunately. So if you got PS5, you know what I'm saying, unfortunately, but I do got a crew I'll be kicking it with on GTA 5. So, of course, everybody, I'm going to get up with the boys. I'm going to get up with the gang on November 18th. Like, yo, man, we got to do a last little something around the city, gang. We got to do something around the city, gang. You know what I'm saying? It's the holidays, too. We got to do something around the city, gang. We got to do something around the city. That'll be something around the city for it. That'll be something around the city for November 18th. Because and this is smart, too. November 19th, they know everybody's on, like, Thanksgiving vacation and all that. This is super smart to release it November 19th. Super smart to release it November 19th because next week is Thanksgiving or whatever, right? So that's super smart on this, and it's holidays. Know what I'm saying? Christmas. Know what I'm saying? People want that shit for Christmas, all that. My shit pre-ordered, gang. My shit pre-ordered already, gang. My shit already pre-ordered, gang. You should do a 2-day event. Yo, yeah. No, trust me when I tell you, because I'm off that Friday. So if my schedule ain't gonna. If I have control over my schedule and it don't change, you know what I'm saying, I'm off already Friday, Saturdays. This drops on the Thursday before I'm off, so I might even do. So I am not gonna hold you. My manager's gonna have to understand if I if I take off November 19th and have a 3-day weekend. You just gonna have to understand me, gang. You just gonna have to understand me, gang. I'm about to just have a clean slate on my plate until November 19th. That way, when you just I just take off and you don't hear from me that day, you just gonna have to understand, gang. you just gonna have to understand what this day meant. November 19th. You just gonna have to understand, gang. You just gonna have to understand. Like, look, I'm not even gonna tell you the lie. I took off for the biggest day in gaming. And I got to bend it to, you know what I'm saying? I took off for a reason. But yo, trust me, they're going to have to understand November 19th. Listen, employees, girlfriends, husbands, all y'all going to have to understand November 19th. That's all I got to say. You're going to have to understand some things November 19th, gang. You're going to have to understand. You just got to understand November 19th. That's all we can say. Just understand us November 19th. Okay? 11/19, understand some of us, okay? Understand some of us. It's going to take a day. We're going to take a day or two. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take a day or two. That weekend, just give us that weekend. I mean, November 19th and on. Just give us that weekend. It's going to be a special time, yo. It's going to be a special time. Now, I did bring up TGG because TGG actually spent time with Rockstar and he saw 3 hours of GTA 6 at Rockstar North. So he's going to be breaking down the different things that it's only a 20-minute video, the different things that he's seen while he was at Rockstar headquarters in America. And the shit that we saw in the trailer compared to what he saw, listen to the shit that he's gonna break down right here, yo.
I don't quite know how to start this video. This is by far the video that I'm most excited to make ever. Maybe I should start off by saying the title is not clickbait, even though I wouldn't blame you if you thought it was. Baby. I'm actually recording this on July 13, 2026. And I've just got back from Edinburgh, Scotland and Rockstar North, where I just got back from seeing the trailer, which is almost 30 minutes long, which blew my mind. I'm sure it blew yours. I'm sure the internet's just blowing up right now. That's going to be kind of crazy to see. But also, at Rockstar North, I saw an additional 2.5 hours on top of the roughly 30-minute trailer of GTA 6 gameplay. And I want to break down what I saw because I saw a lot more than what was just in the trailer. And in fact, I'm going to spend like a week breaking all of this down, hopefully giving a lot more context on what was shown in the trailer. I've got so many thoughts. I need to just get them out there because yes, there is going to be some exclusive info in this video and over the channel across like the next 2 weeks. But I want to share some of it with you guys right now and then more over the next few weeks. All right, let's jump into it. If you guys want to see more content like this, please do subscribe, leave a thumbs up if you enjoy. We have a lot to talk about. All right, so forgive me. I'm going to be reading off a bunch of notes. I have 7 pages of GTA 6 notes. I'm not going to be able to get through every single one because there's just too much for one video. So what actually happened? Well, I was invited out to Rockstar North. Rockstar flew me from Australia all the way over to Edinburgh, Scotland. And to be honest, I didn't exactly know what I was going to see. So anyway, at my hotel, a car and a driver pick me and my Rockstar contact up, take us to Rockstar North. We go in through the car park, sort of smuggle us in through the car park so people don't recognize that I was there. Anyway, we get into Rockstar North and this place is massive. We go up like 3 or 4 flights of stairs up to Rob Nelson's office. Now, if you're a Rockstar fan, you might recognize that name. Rob is one of the co-heads of development for GTA 6, and he's been at the company for forever, for like 20 years, more than 20 years. So we get into the office, Rob's there. Look, a lot of higher ups in the Rockstar team, so a little overwhelming, right? We sit down and they introduce themselves as big fans of the channel, which kind of blew my mind. I can't believe Rockstar actually watches the stuff on this channel. Oh God. And the message that the entire Rockstar team wanted to get across to me is this game is so big, the world has never seen a game like GTA 6 before. We're not trying to hide anything. We want to show everyone what GTA 6 is. And they wanted me to come in to help understand the game more so that I can relay that information to you. So that's what I'm going to...
TGG been down for a minute. That's why I felt the need to look at TGG, because he's one of those creators that's like, what's my other boy? GTA Boss. I forgot his name. Boss something, GTA Boss something, FTW, I think. And then you got Laser Gaming for the, if you want to know how to make some real money, in-game money, without doing no cheat codes and like that. Laser Gaming was the dude. TGG would drop all the locations for the drug dealer locations and whatnot. He would drop all the new info, the real info, not no clickbait. He would drop the real info on what was going on with GTA 6 before shit dropped. He knew, he predicted the dates on what shit was going to drop. All that. TGG is the dude, yo.
Try and do. Anyway, we sat down. They showed me the almost 30-minute trailer. I believe it was 27 minutes at the time I saw it anyway. And then, yeah, we played, well, Rob played 2.5 hours of GTA 6 free roam while I watched. I have a bunch of notes. Let's not waste any more time. Let's talk about what I actually saw in those 2.5 hours, because we've all seen the trailer now. We'll get to breaking that down. But what about the gameplay? I actually don't even know where to start. Look, the main takeaway for me with GTA 6 from 2.5 hours that I saw, and I spoke to Rob Nelson about this, you know, we had a good conversation about it. GTA 5 and GTA Online to some extent is a game that you can turn your brain off to. You know what I mean? You can kind of mindlessly play it. It's still fun. It's not taking anything away from the game, but it is what it is. I feel like you can turn your brain off to GTA 5. From what I saw, that is not going to be the case with GTA 6. This game, somewhat similar to Red Dead 2, but in the best way possible, forces you to constantly make decisions. Every decision you make, you're going to have to wait.
You see, everybody pointed that same exact shit out too. That Red Dead Redemption mechanic. You have pointed it out. Excuse me. Pardon me. Nike. You had pointed that same thing out before about the Red Dead Redemption 2 mechanics. Now, I had mentioned it before as far as the slow motion mechanic that they came out with. Right? That was originally from Max Payne. The slow motion focus, you could shoot slow motion or whatever. But the decision making in the game, they're absolutely right. The decision making in which certain things that you do in game can affect what happens in the game later on is from Red Dead Redemption as well. that mechanic is definitely from Red Dead Redemption. And see, that's what I said before. I thought about that. I was like, yo, it looks like even how she was on the bed nonchalant saying, yeah, don't worry about it, Jason. It looked like certain things and certain interactions that Jason and Lucia have with each other can affect how they actually act in game.
Weigh up the pros and cons of those decisions. This is a game, this is a world that's alive, more so than any other GTA in the past. This truly is a world full of characters and NPCs that feel like real people. And everything that you do in that world comes with a lot more weight than previous GTAs. Now, ignore that it's daytime right now. I had to do a little jump cut.
So I didn't even realize that, right? That little thing right there. Just this little thing right here, right?
A world full of
Let me point this out. So watch
NPCs
when Jason is
feel like real people and everything.
So look how Jason's doing lifting weights, right? The weight that he's lifting is probably, of course, you can vary the weight that he can actually lift, right? As he gets more brolic, he can lift more and more weight versus his little one plate that he would usually have. But look at the interaction of the women. The women also stop by and look when he's lifting heavier weight because he's more masculine or whatever, more muscular, versus if he was just lifting regular weights and being scrawny or whatever, they probably would just keep walking on by. That's unique as far as the distinction in the NPCs.
In that world comes with a lot more weight than previous GTAs. Now, ignore that it's daytime right now. I had to do a little jump cut because now I have Rob's official quote regarding this question and statement that I made about decision making in GTA 6. So in response to my statement about having to make a lot more decisions this time around, Rob Nelson said this: "You have to make a lot more decisions, yes, all the time. And I think it adds so much to the game. You can find yourself playing in a restrained way, and then someone crosses a line, and then that's it. You have to deal with them. Or you just don't care and say, screw it. But even that is a decision, and it feels powerful and often very funny in the moment. And it brings a bit of risk now to jack someone out of the car. They're going to call the cops, right? I'm going to have a bunch of trouble. Then I might have to deal with them. So maybe I won't just grab someone out of the car. Maybe I'll find a car parked where no one is around and break into it knowing I can do it and get away clean."
So that particular mechanic, for those that play GTA Online, that mechanic is already in the game. That decision making is already in GTA 5, to where if you jack someone out the car, they will actually call the cops on you, or you'll even have a bounty on you if you rob the wrong person's car. That mechanic is already in GTA 5, and I'm glad that they enhanced it, and they actually evolved that idea of when you jack a car of a certain caliber or a certain person that you jack, they'll call the cops or this, that, and the third, or a certain amount of trouble will actually happen to you versus they just call the cops on you. And then, you know what I'm saying, you got a wanted star or whatever, a bounty will be placed on you. People will start looking for you, this, that, and the third. Different decisions of how he gets that car affect what happens after the fact. That's a dope mechanic that they added. I love that.
I think you feel a lot more like a criminal, and you have to think like one a lot more with the way this game has been designed. Now, these decisions that Rob has just spoke about make this game feel massively different to every GTA we've played before. And with that in mind, I sort of want to shift over to what I actually saw at Rockstar and the gameplay that I saw, and why I think this is essentially the definitive GTA. It's sort of like Red Dead 2, mainly, but also games like San Andreas, with all of its side activities, GTA 4, and
Yo, now, let me run it back a little bit because I want to talk about some of this part right here. Us versus AI in GTA 6 in a nutshell. That right there, human thought versus AI tech, exactly Nike. So, a little bit on that. Notice how, you know how we do on here. Notice how, and I knew there was going to be something big to this GTA 6. I knew there was going to be something different about this. You hit the nail on the noggin by saying us versus AI. Because this game is literally going to teach us how to interact with actual artificial intelligence. That's what this game is actually meant to do. It's meant to program us systematically how to deal and interact with artificial intelligence that can actually react to you. I'm already seeing that in this game. It's pretty much a training program for your mental, how you interact with artificial intelligence versus how you will make it react to you.
At Rockstar and the gameplay that I saw, and why I think this is essentially the definitive GTA. It's sort of like Red Dead 2 mainly, but also games like San Andreas with all of its side activities, GTA 4 and GTA 5 had a baby. It strips the best parts of those games and the fan favorite features from it.
Yes, I said that exactly. I was like, yo, I'm pointing out little things from San Andreas. Fucking, there's little things from San Andreas. They have the different businesses you can own from Vice City. And then they also have different things that are in GTA 5 also being brought back into this game, as well as little mechanics from GTA 4. I'm noticing all of those things, like he just said, all of the special GTAs that had something in them, they brought it back on this one.
Each of them and puts it into one game. Thus, in my opinion, making it the biggest and best GTA I've ever seen. All right, let's talk about two things that people are wondering about. Will GTA 6 have an honor system like Red Dead 2? And will GTA 6 have a relationship system? The answer is yes and yes, but kind of no and yes. Okay, so let's talk about that first. The honor-like system from Red Dead 2 coming across. This time, it's called Criminal Profile, and it's actually quite different. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I don't want to play as a good guy in GTA. That doesn't make any sense. We're a criminal. And yes, they completely understand that. And Rob Nelson made it very clear to me that a low criminal profile does not mean bad. Okay, play the game how you want to play the game. It's not bad, it's just different. At the same time, if you are being an extremely bad guy, you know, going around murdering puppies or hammering bodies that are already dead or excessively mowing people down, for example, yeah, your criminal profile will drop. Now, what's also interesting is there's no criminal profile bar. You're not going to see it going up and down in real time. But there is a menu. In fact, at the time I saw it, there was an entire Jason and Lucia tab in the menu that showed both Jason and Lucia's criminal profile status. And that Jason and Lucia tab also showed their relationship status, which we'll talk about soon. Now, how do you improve your criminal profile? Not even necessarily being a good guy, right? Like, again, this is GTA. You're not really meant to be a good guy. But instead, you can improve your criminal profile by being a good criminal. So what the hell does that mean? What is a good criminal? Well, say you're doing a store robbery. Let's say you successfully pull off the store robbery without killing anyone. You sort of get in, get out like a professional. So that's, even though it...
Okay, so I get what he's trying to say. So it's not necessarily a thing where the honor system in Red Dead Redemption to where you would build up a reputation of you being wanted in that town or a nice guy in that town. It's more in the sense of how professional you are as an actual criminal. So what that means is how, like he just said, remember how I was explaining before the mechanic of if she set off if Lucia would set off an alarm versus if she didn't set off the alarm, how she was able to get away, and it showed in the corner the stars that she would have if she would have unsuccessfully robbed the store unsurveilled, versus when she did rob the store unsurveilled and she was able to flip off the cops as she was going by with Jason, right? Because she got away before the cops actually got there, as well as she was able to get away undetected. So I noticed that there is a mechanic. What he's trying to say is there's a mechanic to where, excuse me, you pretty much are, your criminal profile is based upon how professional you do your actual crimes and how known you actually are in certain. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a thing to where you're going to be known in certain areas to where you can't come back. That type of thing. You're going to be known criminally in certain areas to where you cannot come back. It'll probably show even where you even committed the crime. in that particular area, and it'll say, okay, he's wanted this amount in that area, wanted this amount in that area. I'm pretty sure it'll be something along the line of that nature, whether it be for Jason or Lucia, because I noticed you can flip back and forth between the characters similar to GTA 5. GTA 5, you can flip between Franklin, Trevor, and Michael, and they'll be doing different things in the world, having different cutscenes when you get to them. It was very similar to how we just saw when Lucia went skydiving, and all of a sudden you can flip to Jason while she's skydiving. Of course, she'll complete the skydive on her own. The computer will do that for you, and Jason will pretty much, you'll flip to Jason doing whatever he's doing. He could be shooting around, playing basketball, sitting around with his homie as you saw before, or just, jet skiing or do whatever the fuck Jason's doing, working out or whatever. That type of thing will be going on in the game as well. I love how they are able to differentiate even the criminal profiles. So that's why I said before, I think it's going to be very important, their relationship and their criminal profiles together, because it's going to determine who lives or dies in the story here.
Is a crime will increase your criminal profile because you did it the right way. Now, this is something that I found very exciting. Rob Nelson actually told me that there is a state you can get to where your criminal profile gets so low, so bad, that the logo will actually crack or shatter, which means at that point, you can never come back. You are essentially, I don't want to say evil. I don't think evil is the right word, but
logo
your criminal
cracks?
profile is done for that entire playthrough, essentially. There is genuinely nothing you can do to recover your criminal profile from that point. And again, like I said, that doesn't even necessarily mean that's a bad thing. Maybe that's how you want to.
Wow. So there's a point where the logo, the Rockstar logo cracks, and you're pretty much just wanted everywhere. You can't even go outside without the cops just chasing you everywhere 24/7 type of shit. Like, that's like hardcore mode GTA.
Play, but I think that's a great feature. I can't wait to see how that actually works. Anyway, I'm really excited to see how the community reacts to the criminal profile, and I have a couple pages of notes from Rob about why they chose to put this in GTA 6 and the thought process behind it. So that will be in its own video later in the week, so look forward to that. Let's talk about the relationship bar. Well, the relationship system, because again, there is no bar. You're not going to see a bar down the bottom of your screen that goes up and down. That's not exactly how that works. You can increase your relationship status by obviously texting Jason and Lucia. They can text each other. You can say goodnight even. You quite literally can treat this game like a date if you want. That's up to you.
Told you,
can
fellas.
go on dates. Even things like going to the gym, for example, can act as a date.
Told
if
you,
I'm
fellas.
remembering correctly.
Told you, fellas. Listen, this ain't gonna be the game that you gotta sit her to the side with. This ain't gonna be that game. I'm telling you, with that co-op mode, this ain't gonna be that game.
Jason and Lucia held hands in the trailer. If not, that is something you can do. When Jason and Lucia are walking around together, you can hold hands, and I believe that will bode well for your relationship. Okay, let's talk about the map real quick. Rob threw some figures at me. The map is twice the size of GTA 5's map, 3 times the size of Red Dead 2's map. Vice City itself is twice the size of Los Santos, and Vice City and its surrounds, so sort of the surrounding suburbs of Vice City, is 11 times bigger than Los Santos and its surrounds.
What?
Yep. Okay, let's talk about the map real quick. Rob threw some figures at me. The map is twice the size of GTA 5's map.
That's big enough. That's because GTA 5 map is pretty damn big. So twice the size of GTA 5 map. That's big already.
3 times the size of Red Dead 2's map.
3 times the size of Red Dead 2's map. That one I'm like, wait. I remember Red Dead 1's map. Red Dead 1 was pretty damn big. Red Dead 1 was pretty damn big. But hold on. Hold on. Because if that's what I'm thinking about, right? If they talking about what I'm talking about, So it's 3 times the size of this. Three times the size of this one. Ooh.
Vice City itself is twice the size of Los Santos, and
Ooh. Ooh, that's big.
Vice City and its
That's what she said.
surrounds, so sort of the surrounding suburbs of Vice City, is 11 times bigger than Los Santos.
Ooh. Y'all don't understand. 11 times the size. Gang. This is gonna be one of the when we talking about the biggest games, the biggest. Like, clear your entire console for the size of this game is what I'm trying to tell you. What I mean is there might not be room for another game on your console unless you got some what do you call it, external storage space. There might not be room on your console to fit this bitch on.
And its surrounds, which is like nuts, dude. What? That is huge. As I believe we would have seen in the trailer, I've only seen it once at this point, so, you know, we're going through this together. Up the top left, there are 3 bars: health, stamina, and what looks like Deadeye, but it's actually called
so I was
focus.
Right. So I was right. The little thunder joint is his stamina. I was right about that. And then his focus. I knew it was going to be his focus was the eye thing. I knew that was his focus.
Now, health and stamina, somewhat self-explanatory, right? We don't need to go into that. What's interesting about all 3 of these, though, is they can all be permanently and temporarily increased through things like working out consistently, doing side activities. Think, you know, somewhat similar to Red Dead 2, and they can be temporarily increased by things like consumables. You know, one-time use items that will fill your bar up a bit more than usual, but as that bar gets depleted, it's only going to fill up to the regular point again, right? It's not going to go all the way up to the top again.
So like
it can sort of boost your bar past
like a
the
boost
normal
system.
point with consumables like food, drinks, protein
Yeah,
bars,
temporary
which we will
boost
talk
system.
about. Dude, the gym system's kind of crazy. But let's talk about focus, okay? Because this is different to Deadeye. It's not the exact same thing. It's similar, but very different at the same time. So you can use focus as both Jason and Lucia to slow down time, kind of like Deadeye, kind of like Michael's special ability. But you're also going to be able to see weak points on both NPCs and vehicles. Now,
okay, so I didn't even peep that, but in the trailer, when he used the focus, you saw like a red thing on the guy's shoulder, as well as you saw like a big red dot on his head. So that means that's what the weak points are of the person. That's nice.
We'll talk about vehicles. In fact, vehicles will need their own standalone video because, dude, that's even fuel. They actually did it. They actually did.
You mentioned that earlier, Nike. I guarantee you there's a mechanic to where you can fuel the car.
In fuel. If you're worried about it, it's fine. Like, it's going to be fun. It's not going to be like a massive inconvenience, but they're doing fuel. They're even doing electric vehicle chargers. Anyway, I'm getting off track.
They're doing electric vehicle chargers like Teslas, and they're doing gas-powered cars. Different. So when you stop at that gas station to get gas, you could actually get gas. That's crazy.
Get to that, dude. I'm excited. Can you tell a little bit? I don't know.
Yo, GTA Online is going to be something insane, bruh. GTA 6 Online is going to be the wildest shit you ever seen. GTA 6 roleplay is going to be the wildest shit you ever seen in your life, gang. That's what I said. We getting into this world, gang. We getting in here, gang.
Yes, when you use focus on NPCs, you can see their weak points. And of course, on vehicles, you want to target things like tires, which, as you saw in the trailer, is a lot more useful this time around. The engine block, the gas tank, target different points of vehicles, and it's going to be a lot more effective than previously. Up the top right, there's 3 different types of money or income. Up the top right, you've got your bank account, which I believe is a purple logo. You've got cash. Then sometimes you've got a third one there, which is your duffel bag. How much
See, I thought that was crypto. So you have the bank account was the purple one. I did see that. The bank account was like the 15,000. Then he had like his regular in hand cash was the 3,000 he had. And I couldn't I thought it was cryptocurrency at first. I meant to point that out when I saw that in the video. That's my mistake. I forgot to point that part out. But then you have your duffel bag value. I didn't even peep that.
Loot is in your duffel bag. So money in your bank is safe, obviously. Money that's in your cash can be lost on death or possibly arrest as well, but definitely death. As for the duffel bag stuff, anything that's in your duffel bag will have to be taken to a fence. We'll get more into that fence system later in the week. There's a lot to it. But for now, if you're wondering, you will need to take anything in your duffel bag to a fence. Also, an interesting thing this time around is any cash in your cash account that you can't just deposit that via your phone. You do actually have to go to an ATM, which I kind of like. It makes more sense. It's more realistic. All right, I've got a few notes on the driving here. As you probably...
You got to go to the ATM to pull out money now? Wait, what? And you can only have like a certain amount of money on you, I think, now? That's why you only had like 3,000 versus the 15,000. So like in the other GTAs, it was just your all around money that you had. That's what it shows you. It didn't have the differentiation of the cash that you had on hand versus the actual bank account money. That's dope. So now, and that makes sense, especially since they added the mechanic of if you get robbed or, because one of the GTAs you can actually get robbed. I think it was GTA 5. Yeah, GTA 5, you can actually get robbed for your money. So that makes sense now to where if something happens to you, you can actually lose the actual cash there. So I'm pretty sure they actually added different mechanics of how you can lose that cash versus besides you dying or going to the hospital or something like that. I guarantee you they have a mechanic where you can lose that cash in different ways. Yeah, look at the hair detail right here on Jason. The different hairstyle that he got right here. That's dope right there. Even the eyeshadow, like I said, this is the detail that they put into this GTA 6 and the customization you can have of the characters. I love this right here. Cop chase you and you run out of gas, you gotta hop out. That's gonna be a dope thing right there. The car gonna go and you gotta just hop out that bitch, start hopping fences and whatnot on some real Bonnie and Clyde shit. That's gonna be dope right there, yo.
We saw in the trailer, and again, I did speak to Rob Nelson about this. We had a chat about it. The driving is definitely weightier than GTA 5. I'm not a car guy, so I can't tell you the ins and outs of the driving mechanics. But, you know, like with a lot of cars, for example, you can't just gun it from a stop-start.
And see, I thought about that, right? Because they introduced that in GTA 4. So if people don't realize this, right? In GTA 4, they really did change the mechanics of how you actually drive to where that bitch started to feel so real to where, like, if you tap on the gas and had to brake, I should say you tap on the brakes and then had to turn after the fact, they added that mechanic to GTA 4 first. Then in GTA 5, they harped on it even more to where certain cars had certain speeds to them and certain takeoff weight to them. I noticed that as well. Like the Tesseract was like a weightless car versus some of the other vehicles that had more weight to them. Had certain speed mechanics to them. They did add that in GTA 5 online, but not so much to GTA GTA 5 single player mode. Certain cars, of course, had certain speeds to them, but not as far as like the weightless versus the cars that had more weight to them in that way. And like I said, they already had implemented the fact that like if you had to tap on the brake and then turn, that type of shit, and certain cars had to stop a little bit harder than others, or depending upon the speed that you was going, you had to stop, and they had like a skid mechanic if your car was going too fast or whatnot. They added all that shit in GTA 5, so I can only imagine how much more realistic the driving is going to feel in this one, because I could already feel, like I said, how more real it was to actual, and people didn't understand when I said that. I was like, yo, driving in GTA almost feels like real life. I was like, no, they can't play the same, like, blah, blah, blah. No, it has the same style, the same mental mechanics of real life driving, as far as, like I said, little things where you got to tap on the brake before you make the actual turn. That type of thing is in GTA already.
can't just hold R2. You're going to spin out. Like rear-wheel drive cars, for example. You're going to feel that this time. So it's a lot heavier, I guess, in some ways less arcadey than GTA 5. But what's also interesting is that the game has higher top speeds than GTA 5. So while there is a bit more weightiness, sort of close to, I guess, GTA 4, it also, in a lot more ways, is even more fun than GTA 5, where, yeah, there's higher top speeds. You're going to be able to zoom across the map. So I think, and again, I've only seen 3 hours of gameplay, I think the driving looks to be what a lot of us hoped for it to be. Somewhat of a mix between 4 and 5, but even better. So that was really encouraging to see. Okay, we're going to talk about the police system because this is another thing that just completely changes the way you're going to be playing the game. And this is one of those situations where you need to make decisions constantly, more so than in GTA 5. In GTA 5, right, you steal a car, you drive away from the cops. It's pretty simple. It's not hard to lose the cops. We know how that system works. Well, this time, my God, there's a lot of changes. Let's talk about some of the changes I saw. First off, police no longer show up on the minimap. So you can't just like, that was what Rob sort of made a point of telling me, is you can't just stare at the minimap and hide in an alley and like watch the cops go by and instead of actually playing the game in GTA 5, we just stare at the minimap, right? That's what we all...
That makes sense because when you stare at the minimap, right? So what he's trying to say is when you stare at the minimap, you can see the little blinker dots of the cops on there, right? The cops would be little blinker dots that would show on the map. Now it doesn't even show you where the cops actually are. So you got to be more smarter as far as where you hide at. Oh shit.
So they did. You can't do that anymore because the cops aren't on the minimap this time around. You actually need to pay attention. Now, the 6-star wanted level is back. It's kind of hard to get 6 stars, apparently. And if you do have a 6-star wanted level, cops will search map-wide for you. If you have less than a 6-star wanted level, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, there will be an initial circle on your map that the cops will be searching in. And then there will be a bigger circle outside of that that's a lighter tinge of red. So you've got a dark red circle where you did the thing. Then you've got a bigger search area. You kind of need to probably aim to get out of that circle. That will help you lose the cops.
So what he's trying to say is pretty much they brought back the 6-star system. Now that 6-star system involved, see what people don't remember is the 6-star system involved the military and the FBI level. So the 4-star system was just the highest level of the cops, SWAT team coming after you, right? 5th level, you had FBI and CIA agents looking for you in them bulletproof Hummers and bulletproof long vehicles with the machine guns aiming at your ass. You pretty much wasn't making it out of that. The 6-star level, military was coming after your ass, okay? Military. I'm talking about tanks with missiles on the top was coming after you. Okay? It wasn't no motherfucking just regular cops shooting at you. It was the actual Russian military tanks driving down your street and you saw 3 or 4 of them looking for your ass. Okay? It was not just one tank. It was about 2 or 3 tanks like you done robbed the president. Okay? You bet the duck and get out the way of these Russian tanks that was coming down the street after your ass when you had 6 stars. If they brought that back, the military tanks, they brought that one in here. Oh yeah, that means it's some shit that you can do. That's what I'm saying. That means it's some shit that you could do.
They're not really going to be searching outside of that circle, but losing the cops is a lot harder. One, cops are smarter. They're going to shoot out your tires. And losing a tire in this game is a lot harder to drive than GTA 5. It is. But one of the main changes to the cop system that I noticed while we were playing is that a lot of cars have trackers in them, especially cop cars. Every cop car will have a tracker in them. So it's going to be almost impossible to lose the cops while you're driving a cop car.
Wow.
Because they're going to know exactly where you are. So if you have a car that has a tracker in it, well, you might want to switch to an older car that doesn't have a tracker in it or try and remove that tracker. Now, how do you remove a tracker that's in a car?
You
need to take it to a fence. And that fence, you need to unlock the ability with that fence to remove trackers, which isn't something you unlock at the start. How else could you lose the cops? Well, you could also take your car to a pay and spray. Pay and sprays are returning. But again, pay and sprays are something that you unlock over time. You're not going to have...
But see, I saw that. I was like, yo, the dude with the mask, with the actual like spray mask, with the paint spray mask. I was like, yo, they brought back the old school paint sprays and the 8-ball guy.
All of the paint sprays unlocked. Cops, like I said, are smarter as well. So they know the car that you got into. They know your appearance, what you're wearing, all of that. They also recognize if you were with Lucia, like if Jason and Lucia are together, they're going to recognize that. So you might want to split up. They're going to recognize what weapon you're holding. That's going to be a big deal as well. So losing the cops, you have to put some thought into it. You're going to want to change your outfit. You're probably going to want to change the vehicle that you're driving. Again, and I think this is great from what I saw, don't get me wrong, but in the best way possible, the game sort of makes you think a lot more than GTA 5 did. Again, we're going to go more in depth over that over the next week. That's only like half of my police notes. We have a lot. This video is already at like, what, 15 minutes. So, you know. And let's quickly talk about the phone. The phone, it's a big part of this game. There's a full-on social media system like a lot of us were expecting.
Nice.
And yes, you can look on the in-game social media, see what other NPCs are posting, where they're posting it, and you could go to that location and possibly see the event unfolding in real time.
So, as you just saw, the lady with the hammers, right? For example, the lady with the hammer...
Big part of this game. There's a full-on social media system like a lot of us were
actually
expecting.
Saw that.
And yes, you can look on the in-game social media, see what other NPCs
So people can be doing different things, and you see their name and whatnot.
are posting.
So this lady right here, they walked up on this lady in the game. Neighborhood watch, don't play around in Hamlet. So pretty much Jason and Lucia had walked up on this person in the extended trailer with this exact same outfit and the hammers, right? Just beating up on this car. That's crazy.
Where they're posting it, and you could go to that location and possibly see the event unfolding in real time. So it is quite an extensive social media system, yes. There's also a bunch of other apps on your phone, like BuckMe is sort of a Cash App parody, right? That's going to be your banking app now. RideMe is like Uber, so you can call Ubers to you. Scooter Bros, that's going to be like the mechanic in GTA 5, where you call your...
They have a Scooter Brothers mechanic. You can call a Scooter Brother. Yo, they got more Easter eggs of Scooter Brothers.
Personal vehicle. Now, that wasn't a thing in GTA 5 single player, so that's a pretty big deal, right? Being able to call your car to you. You've got What Up, which is texting, so you can text other NPCs in the game, as well as Jason and Lucia can text back and forth. There's also a fitness app, like telling you when to work out and like what your workout status is, if that's something you care about. In fact, let's pivot and let's talk about side activities, because this is a pretty big part of the game. Let's start off with gyms, seeing as we were just sort of talking about working out. What I'm going to explain is a quite in-depth system. Some people are going to love this. Other people are going to be like, you know, that's not for me. I don't really want to go to the gym in a video game. And that's completely fine. Again, this is something that I spoke to Rob about. And this is something that they want to be completely optional. You do not have to engage with the side activities in this game. You do not have to go to the gym and get in great shape. It is completely optional, and you can play through the entire game without ever stepping foot in a gym. But if you do choose to interact with these systems, they will give you slight boosts, whether that's a health boost, stamina boost, focus boost, whatever it is. Anyway, let's talk about gyms. I saw Rob take Jason and Lucia together into one of the gyms on the map. Let me explain how awesome this system is. It blew my mind. You walk up to the front desk in the gym and you buy a membership. Okay, first of all, pretty sick. Then you walk around to near where the change rooms are in the gym, and there's vending machines. So Rob walks up, scrolls through all of the items, and there are a lot in this vending machine. And I believe he bought a protein shake before his workout. So Lucia takes the protein shake. This gives her a stamina and strength boost for her workout, a temporary boost, so that she can do more reps easily. And
see, we pointed that out when we were looking at the refrigerator. Certain things had certain icons on them to where there was like a boost to it. Like one of them boosts the stamina as well as it boosts the focus. I saw the protein shake to boost the health as well as the stamina. Then he had the smoothies that was boosting the focus and the stamina. So I was looking at that. I was like, versus the beer, The beer didn't boost anything at all. So, okay, I was right. I was on to something there. But that's dope that you got to buy a membership to the gym.
The workout. So anyway, we go over, we do a bench press. I think she does 8 reps. Does that once. And that bumps up the workout ring by 33%. So if you complete 3 strength exercises, for example, it will give you, I believe, a health boost for a set amount of time. To be honest, I forget what that time length was, but if you do choose to go down that path, do all of this strength stuff and this fitness stuff, there will be some minor benefits. All right, we're at like the 20-minute mark, and I still have so much to talk about. We're going to have to spread this out over the next week. I'm going to do dedicated breakdowns for each of these systems. So stay tuned to the channel, just in case you want to know what we're going to talk about here, dude. Like, I've got notes on the maps, the police system, the phone, the vehicle system, which we barely even got into, the driving system, robbery system, which is very extensive, fast travel, because there's several options like bus stops, taxis, a lot. This fence system, because this is sort of a core part of making money in the game. Events, side activities, gunplay. We didn't even talk about gunplay. There's no auto aim anymore. It's more aim assisting.
Wait,
there's also
what?
like kill cams, sort of like Red Dead 2 or Max Payne. Anyway,
Max
we're going to talk about that across
Max
this week.
Payne
The
mechanics
menu
were in it.
system, the HUD, safe houses and garages, other gameplay stuff, physics, all of this stuff. We got a lot. We have a lot. But before we wrap up this video, I want to give a massive thank you to Rockstar. Seriously, like I expressed to the team over there in Scotland, dream come true to be part of an event like this. This is truly something I never thought would happen. So I just want to say thank you. And thank you to all of you guys watching this as well. I wouldn't be here without you guys. This is, something I never expected to happen. So I'm going to do my best breaking down the 30 minutes that we just saw and using the extra 2.5 hours that I saw to sort of add more context and explain what this game is actually about, because it's shaping up to be absolutely awesome. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please do leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff.
Bruh, GTA 6 is here, gang. GTA 6 is finally here in November, gang. We made it. Nigga, we made it. Nigga, we made it. Yo. We are finally here, gang. Hold on, did I get rid of the 6 trailer? Did I get rid of my shit? Hold on, did I get rid of it? Let me make sure something. Here we go. Okay. I want to look at it again. Just in case we missed something, you know what I mean? 2.1 million views in 2 hours, gang. 3 hours, I should say. 2 million views in 3 hours.
Yo, crackheads!
I guess they know we're coming.
All right, that's the block right here. Be cool. Don't, you know.
What?
It's nothing.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what's up? Y'all trying to smoke?
No. Y'all know Booby?
Booby, huh? Yeah. He ain't here, though.
Well, we're picking something up for him. You know anything about that?
Yeah, go inside and ask for Raymond, bruh.
Appreciate it.
Like, might have to fuck around and shake some shit, know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Man, I don't even want to hear that shit.
Hey.
Like, I don't even want to hear that shit. Hold up, bro. Yo. Y'all need something?
Raymond?
Nah. What you want?
Booby sent us for a pickup.
All right. Yo, we going up. Right inside.
Remember that red bone shawty you was talking to? I saw her down by Prince Mark.
Said you was here for a pickup or a drop-off.
Pickup.
Straight up, first door on the right.
Yep.
We said pick up together. They were in sync.
How you doing, big guy? Buddy.
That boy put up that thing. I was like, yeah. I knew it was go time right there.
So the smiley face in the corner right there. So the dog liked them. Booby a gang. Rick Ross rap about.
Looks like it.
I don't know.
Like take me there, bro.
What you want?
Yo, is Raymond around?
Nah, never heard of him.
That boy shut down a whole
Yo, we're here to pick up for Booby.
Alright, hold up.
Yo, Ray, these two say they for Booby? Already told that motherfucker what the fuck going on, man. He seriously sent y'all over here right now.
We're just here to collect, man.
Why he ain't come collect? You ain't asked yourself that.
No.
Look, we could go back empty-handed.
My partner's off the grid right now, you feel me? Until I figure out where the fuck he at and what the fuck going on, we in a holding pattern right here.
So Booby knows all this, right?
Yeah, he fucking knows. Problem is he only worried about himself. Yo, phone. Let me tell y'all something. At this point, I really don't give a fuck.
Hey, pack that shit up.
Shit is ready, gang.
Ernesto, put on speakerphone.
Raymond.
Yo, Nesto.
Raymond.
Where the fuck you at?
Oye, mi hermano. We got a situation happening. My friends on the task force are on their way. They say they're paying you a visit, so just let them take whatever they want, okay?
What the fuck you talking about? You know I got a nigga outside your mama house, right?
Raymond, listen very closely, cabrón. Raymond.
The fuck is that? Hey, yo, Ray, it's 12. They tooled up and everything.
Raymond.
Let's get these workers out of here, man. Let's go. Shit. Way this way. Oh, come on. Hey, move.
I've always been there for you. This what I get?
Please, don't fucking move.
It is
I
what
wonder
it
if
is,
you can
my
affect
friend.
how certain things happen with these missions too.
Stay down.
Yeah, I know.
Come on. I need to find a way out. Got Booby's bricks.
Fuck Booby. You gotta get out of this.
Like, I wonder if little things like that, if you leave the bag and not take Booby's bricks, I wonder if there's a relationship that you build later on to where you start, you know what I'm saying, build his trust or something.
Oh, push up. Stay with me. Oh, cover.
On it.
What the fuck is going on here?
Fuck him.
Can't you fucking handle a bunch of street pushers? Hey, man, this ain't even loaded. Oh, too bad. Clean this shit out.
It's fucking Mendez.
Yep. You think he saw us?
No, he couldn't have. Oh, coño.
Yo, they got more cops coming in from downstairs. Get in here before they get your ass.
Thanks, man.
Hey, what the fuck going on? What the fuck y'all doing in here?
You ain't hear all that outside? Now, just hold on a minute.
Hold on. You got motherfuckers running up in my house? You are not allowed to just come in here. Every time I try to buy some piece of something else.
And that's my fault.
And now it makes me wonder if, you know, you can go in different apartments in different places and they have different interactions with different people. Now I wonder if you can go in and out like different apartment buildings as well. In a different different apartment rooms. Slim Jim will smash the window. Oh, it needs mechanic of how you get it. There's also a little bar to how you get it too. That's dope. I just seen that.
When that love light shines all around us.
Hey,
Hey, Jay. I bought these. What do you think?
I can buy my own clothes, you know.
Sure you can. But would they look that good?
Yeah, okay. You know, Brian wants us there for cocktails.
Uh-huh.
You know what you're gonna wear yet?
Relax, Jay. Okay. What do you think?
Sequins?
Sequins?
Okay, the other one. You know what you're wearing right now looks pretty good, so you wanna head out?
So real, bro.
I don't wanna be late.
Yeah, all right. Just give me a few seconds.
Never a few seconds. Never a few seconds.
Does life feel hopeless? Are you constantly searching for a way out? Luckily for you, those days are over thanks to Angstapan.
Ah, the great outdoors. Nature's playground. A carnival of infinite possibilities.
So real,
overflowing
bro.
with
We here,
creatures
gang.
great and small. Magnificent.
How real that shit look. How real nature look now.
Not anymore. Mouth-watering meats from the open range. Topped off with our world-famous buns.
Ready.
Damn.
With the
worth the wait.
With the fake Arby's. Got a trees looking certain okay, so I noticed this is what they showing right here. They look how different weather patterns also affect the trees. I'm noticing. So maybe a storm here maybe came through here, some rain came through here, and the trees are starting to look a little dead. They haven't been changed in a while. I'm noticing that too. The health of the trees also is shown in this.
Okay. Your wound up a little tight. What's up?
Nothing. I just don't like being late.
We're not that late.
Brian's doing us a favor, you know? You need this intro.
I get it.
You know, we're some deep fucking shit.
I get that too. Who is this guy? You know, besides Brian's old cellmate.
I know as much as you. Cal might have said he was like former Dominican intelligence or something.
Damn.
What?
Just kind of wish we weren't running late.
Really? Huh?
What? I didn't know all this. Relationships are about communication, Jay.
Sure, I'm sorry.
Where you at, my city girl? We're fucking dead.
What the hell are you doing?
You seeing this? Well, look who's back. What?
Sometimes I'm just more comfortable when I have to use a gun, you know?
Just be charming, okay?
Yeah.
And don't worry about Brian. Dude's retired. I mean, look at Lori's Snapmatic. Looks like they're loving it. There they are, at the bar.
I mean, it's in bro. Bullshit.
Oh, my God, as I live and breathe, look at the two of you.
Hey, Lori. It's good to see you, Brian.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come here, give us a hug. I told Brian I thought you two were both dead for sure. Now, what have you gotten yourselves into? I want to know everything.
I don't know what this is.
Look, I was just sightseeing with my girl.
The tourists carry these.
Shut up!
Hold on.
This is so fucked. Brian was quite the stud back in the day.
Was. Wait.
What's up?
That job, it has to be done tonight.
Tonight?
He wants it on the quiet, huh? He only wants one of you.
Well,
You know,
I don't mind.
I mean,
If you wanted to.
I'm gonna go. Enjoy your dinner, guys. I'll be back for dessert.
Well, I'll walk you out. I need the ladies.
Yeah, let's take in the view. I never get to.
The movement of the characters, yo,
Rory.
is so good, yo.
Ever tell you about the fairground rolled into my hometown when I was a kid?
I don't think so.
They had mail mazes and Ferris wheel. Hell, it was the highlight of the goddamn summer for us kids.
Everybody, here so we can see them!
And they had this beautiful carousel. One night we snuck in, and a buddy of mine, he got it working.
Look what the law chased in.
What was a safety?
United, baby.
Look, the Lord chasing
Speed up
is crazy.
so fast that we thought we was flying. It started going faster and faster. It's getting harder to hold on. And I said, well, shit, that ain't good. And I fucking jumped. Jimmy Canto stayed on, cracked his head open, and that night...
You got a point?
Yeah. You gotta know when to get off, Jason. You hear me? Now, let's head back.
Everybody wanna say where they been.
Hey,
Hey, got this Raul guy's car and heading to the address he gave.
nice. On my way.
Yo, so I've been thinking, and I don't think we should tell him about, our troubles. Not just yet.
Well, that was the whole point of this.
Look, he could sell us out. Or put a bullet through our heads. I mean, seriously, what reason do we have to trust this guy?
All right. So how do you want to play it?
Slow play. Just say, hi, nice to meet you, here's your car. Where's our payment? Please let us know about any further criminal opportunities.
Okay. See you there.
Yep,
You miss me?
I've been busy. You gonna text this guy? The dude could be a cop for all we know.
Eddie's not a cop, all right? He's just cautious.
The
Fucking
flow of
waste of life
traffic
so
is
long.
awesome.
We can learn something.
Maybe you could.
Yeah. You're the perfect criminal.
Jason, Lucia,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we gotta go.
Go?
Yeah, go, like right fucking now. What you think I needed
The
to
facial expressions,
Yeah, he's cautious, right?
look at the rear view mirror, the reflection in the rear view now.
Enséñame clase de chofera tú eres. Hey, bro, get your ass back here, man.
Huh?
Come on, you gotta hold these fuckers off. Got a little something for you to play with. Here, you take this.
Getting crowded here. I'm gonna punch through to the freeway.
Negative. Stay low.
Hey, hang on.
Don't get us trapped in here, Lou.
No. This is good. Keep cutting through. Back up into this alley here.
Okay.
That's it. Good. Why don't we just chill here for a minute?
Fucking shit show.
You want me to take the wheel?
What? No.
Look, you think everything always goes as planned, huh? No, mommy, no. There will always be some kind of bullshit. A professional adapts. Are you a professional, Lucia? Huh?
Of course.
Good. I need a professional. Oh, you.
I see him.
I think he saw us too. Let's go.
Fucking real now?
Oh wow, the scooters.
Okay, out. Don't leave anything in here.
That was the money system they were showing. Okay, so they did show the money system again. That's what I meant to.
Don't leave anything again.
Don't leave anything. And they show the money system right here. So on right here is the what you have in the bank, and this is what you have cash on hand.
All right, Jason. We're cargo.
Copy.
Maybe some warning next time?
What should I tell you to put in your calendar? Friday morning, bank robbery. Come on.
We passed the test?
You did fine. We're still alive.
They still had the red stars. I wonder what that meant.
This could be the start of something good. Keep your phones on. Oh, mamita. Dichoso los ojos.
Oh, hey.
Take me to the loop, baby. I need to see it.
So I guess that meant when they had the red stars still, that if they hopped out, they still would be identified, but because they didn't have the car icon up there, it wasn't the same car that they was in. Okay, I get that.
Does mean we're in his crew?
Yeah, I think so.
You think he can help us?
We don't have any better ideas, do we? Where are we?
Back in Bayside.
Want to take a look around?
Since the day I saw the so I came into you, sweet lady, answering your mystic call.
R2L2 to lift the weights. She's getting spotted. Zoom, I saw one there. You can go kayaking with Jason.
Looney, what's up, girl?
Okay, so this is the little activities that this shows that you can do. I see right here.
The loop, baby.
That's what this means right here.
Does this mean we're in his crew?
The different activities that you can do.
I think so.
You think he can help us?
We don't have any better ideas, do we? Where are we?
Back in Bayside.
Want to take a look around?
Wait, what was it that flashed up there?
Yeah, I think so.
You think he can help us?
We don't have any better ideas, do we? Where are we?
Back in Bayside.
Want to take a look around?
Since the day I saw the cat,
Shoot R2. And you can lift the weights with L2 and R2. Okay, so you can't control the flip. That's what I was trying to see. And this is racing. Zoom. And then I guess that's Jay. Okay, I see the blue dot right there. So that's Jason over there on the right.
same cat with them evil.
Yo, Jay, what's happening, baby? Looney, what's up, girl?
She's just a devil woman with evil on her mind. Beware the devil woman, she's gonna get you. She's just a devil woman with evil on her mind. Beware the devil woman, she's gonna get you from behind.
Let's try to keep it clean.
Get hell with you! Hey, I'm watching.
Is there a mechanic where Jason? Wait. I'm wondering now. Is there a mechanic where?
Beware the devil woman, she's gonna get you.
Did I see that?
She's just a devil woman with evil on her mind. Beware the devil.
Hold on.
Showing
If I'm am I tripping?
same cat with them evil.
Yo, Jay, what's happening, baby? Looney, what's up, girl?
She's just a devil woman.
I wonder if there's a mechanic to where one could cheat on the other.
Beware the devil woman, she's gonna get you. She's just a devil woman with evil on her mind. Beware the devil woman, she's gonna get you from behind.
Let's try to keep it clean.
Get hell with you! Hey, I'm watching. Give me the ring on your finger.
Cops are on their way.
Oh shit! Who the fuck
fuck are you?
What the fuck is this?
Oh, the drug challenge. Wait, did you steal my friend's car?
Yeah.
Holy shit, Chad. What do I do?
Jesus.
Look. Look, the actual cops are chasing us.
The guy's name is Camilo. Skydiving is back. Okay, I didn't see that before. You the little icons on the right, the way you could switch in between the characters. Oh, can I dismiss this right here? I wish I could, but so you look on the bottom right here. It shows Jason and Lucia. Let me see if let me just move this real quick. Just let it go. Okay, so look on the bottom right here. The R1, you can switch it. Oh, wow. It shows their moods. It shows their moods if you look at it too, if they're mad at each other or not. So it looks like right here they're mad at each other. They're in love, but they're mad at each other still. You can see Lucia's got like a mad face and Jason's got like a stern face. That's dope. You can see how their moods or what they are with each other. And they have like little devil horns if they're mad at each other or not. Because I saw before when you like pet the dog, it had a similar symbol to this, but it had like a halo over it that it was happy with you. These look like they're mad at each other right now. Wow, I didn't peep that before.
Stay away. I bet you'd be real good at battle rapping, dog.
Oh, yeah?
Lucia, Jason, come take a seat. I'm waiting on the ETA for the flight.
Can I get you anything? Tea, coffee, champagne?
3 more champagnes, thank you.
Be right back.
Trust me, a slight buzz will only help you.
So Val, I know it's a party,
There's a lot of
but
moles on
we
there.
are working, right?
The job is Andres de Leon. Protect him, but keep him in line. Gas him up, boost his ego, make him feel good about himself.
Babysit.
Hey, there's a sight for sore eyes. Tina, what's up, chula?
Andres! It's been forever. How is everything?
Oh, I mean, it's been nonstop.
Lucia, Jason, please meet Andres de Leon.
Sorry, guys, I'm a hugger. Come in here, get in here. Yes, all right. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, gorgeous. All right, strong. Good job.
Should we go, gentlemen?
You guys, you the driver?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Come on.
All right, well, we're
All
good.
right, fuck it. You ready for this party, bro?
I don't know, maybe.
All right. What do you mean, baby?
I'm ready for our party. I don't know about this party.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Hey, driver, what was your name again?
That is dope that she can get drunk.
Here we go.
Welcome. How's your flight, sir?
Yeah, real good time. Hey, those waitresses were all NDA, yeah?
The flight attendants? Yes, of course.
He ate after the fact. That's a rookie move, bro.
And you guys got our room sorted.
Look at the lighting,
All ready
bro.
for you. 24th floor executive conference room.
Perfect! Let's go freshen up, bro.
Let's do it.
Hey, honey, so a couple of Alonso's producers friends are in town and we're gonna do a deep dive into my creative roadmap. So we up in the conference room doing a little business and, you know, think tank stuff, okay?
Seriously? Right now?
Yeah, baby, you snooze, you lose.
Increíble. Petra, can I introduce you to Andres' new security detail, Jason and Lucia? This is Petra Navarro, COO of Megamundo.
Yes, good.
Can I take you up?
Yes, please, let's go. I don't want to spend the whole night in the lobby. Let him do what he does. Then I want him down here, okay?
You got it.
Buenas noches, señoras.
Gustavo, I want you to meet Lucia. She's part of the new security detail that we hired for Andres.
The elevator music is crazy, bro. how you can interact with all the different floors on it. It's crazy.
Some security guy just took my guns.
It's a good thing you're good with your hands. These guys seem to have it covered. We should be fine.
Okay.
Here I come. Private meeting, don't come in.
Hey, Andres.
Oh, hey, it's okay, it's my guy, my guy. Hey, buddy, just christening the new building. Hey, man.
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
Hey, man, can you run and get us a bottle of tequila, some sparkling water, a few beers, just a selection of shit to drink, yeah? Thanks, buddy. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so they just called and asked me to
Hey,
bring
buddy,
you down to the
yeah.
party now. Petra wants you. There's some big speech happening.
No, fuck that shit. Fuck
Fuck that shit,
Sorry,
man.
no, hard pass. We're on the roll here, Frontal cortex is in overdrive. I mean, how many ideas did I just have in the last 5 minutes, bro? So many, bro. So fucking many.
It's like the band's back together and I just read these fucking guys.
Come on, guys.
Hello, everyone. I just want to thank you all for coming here tonight to join us in celebrating the opening of Megamundo's first corporate headquarters on American soil. But we all did this together, as a family.
The party's over! Everybody on the ground! Let me in! Protect the asset! All of you!
Give me the phone.
Who am I gonna call? I'm not stupid.
Hi, guys. How's it going down there?
Who the fuck is this?
We'll talk more later, okay?
We'll talk more later, okay?
Tenemos un problema. Mierda, granada!
Nice distraction, Jay. A bit dramatic.
You're welcome. I'm going upstairs.
That's the distraction, right? Hello?
Okay, I'm on my way.
They got new guns in the game. They put some different guns in the game, I see. And what I'm noticing is different. Okay, so I'm seeing 55s and 45s and whatnot. They have different levels of these guns, I'm noticing. It's not like the same 3-tier system of the guns now. It's probably like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 or 7 tiers of these guns. Okay, so here goes the focus of the weak points now. As you see, when he gets over to this guy, okay, so this is the weak points that they were talking about. So the yellow right here is like a semi-weak point with his elbows right here. These are like neutral points, the yellow points right here. These are like neutralizing points, like knee right here, his elbow, his hands. These are spots you can hit to neutralize the person. And the red spots are where you can absolutely just kill the person right here, it looks like. It looks like this red spot right here is a very weak point right here. So if you shoot him, you could also just, either knock him down or just kill him. But of course, the red spot is where he chose to shoot for the headshot. That's dope that you can actually see that, though. Did they show that on the other guy as well when he got there? Okay, so it did show it briefly on this guy. It's real slow when you see it on him, though. Yeah, it's real fast. You get to see by frame, but you can see it very distinct on this guy, the yellow spots and the red spots on him. So like I said, the knee down there will be a neutral spot. The yellow on his hand will be neutral, his elbow as well as you can possibly kill him by shooting him in the arm right here. Looks like this is one of his weak spots, but then you also have the detail of the yellow spot over on his right elbow. It looks like you can actually neutralize him as well. It looked like shooting him in his face would also neutralize him. That's dope.
Hurts, right? Try wearing a bitch.
Might not feel like it, but these are your glory days. The salad years, you know? Nothing is gonna beat who you are now. You can't see all the fucked up shit that's looming on the horizon.
Standing tight.
Enjoy this, dude. If this right now was all that there is, all the time, it would be perfect.
Just like
Trust me.
you wanna dance, you don't know how to get it on the floor, man. Don't hold back for anyone.
We here, baby. We here, baby. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's been real, y'all. We here November 19th. I'll see y'all tomorrow, gang. Thank y'all for tuning in. Nike. Love y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in once again.